go outside the party. Show what you do. I'm gonna try to play F.
We're about to get fitted up for this acoustic video shoot for our next single outside.
One of the hardest is to get a picture of the box.
Think about the contract. Bigger picture, bro. Time right now or the time that we go on?
How do you feel about Webster?
Dude, on the come up.
Distance, we were something, we was nothing. Canceled all your plans, but you love it, oh you love it. Falling in your hands, we was rushing into something. Innocent romance, innocent again. Oh, I love it, the feeling. And maybe irrational, but I miss the secrets. Back then they were mine and home, so young and conceited. We didn't think of hope I was needed. I needed, yeah. No, it's hard to replace, buried deep inside yours. To a different place. Had to keep myself from harm. Yeah, wake up, smell the roses. Remember what you love. I'll stop. Baby, if we speak it, it'll fade away. Darling, I ain't dreaming, but I'm not afraid.
It may look like I'm about to do some really heinous, reckless shit, but honestly, we're just some fine, young, established men.
Yes, we are. Some fine, young, established men. He who enlightens, what's good, brother? What's good? I'm early today. It's bright outside still. Like, whoa, you know? Like, there's some sunlight outside. I get used to this shit. I'm starting to realize how much harder it is to stream during the week. Like, I literally can't do anything else. If I stream, I cannot do anything else. It's actually insane. As in, I can't really, like, leave the house. I tried to go to the gym, but it was, like, around, like, rush hour. I didn't want to go. So I ended up doing some things at home. And I said, I gotta make my pasta. Made my pasta. Just took like an hour. Ate it. And we're fucking here. 10:30. Goddamn, like that means you're on Eastern time, hey? That means you're on New York time or some shit. Shit. I mean, according to my YouTube statistics, I mean, there's a lot of New Yorkers. A lot of New Yorkers that watch me, that's for sure. There's a lot of New Yorkers. A lot of New Yorkers. But yeah, you know, I was thinking about it. I was like, should I go back to like my Kenny game? Because like before all of this stuff even happened, I was going to do Kenny gameplay. I was going to do like a 3-part series. But then coincidentally started beefing with Kenny, and now it's like if I go back to it, I look like the weird person still talking about it, but it's like I was already planning to do it anyway. So, you know, had some conversations and I was like, I'm just gonna do it because I was already doing it. I already have the graphics made, so I don't want to put the graphics to waste. I want to use the graphics. So yeah, I want to use all the graphics I made for this shit, because it's supposed to be a 3-parter. I made a lot of graphics. So you know what? I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I actually don't need that one up. Hit my line and take down the green wall. Nah, we can remove that. We can remove that one. I don't know what text. Oh, Burrito Kenny 3-0. Damn, I still have that on there. Shit. Delete that. Most wanted I'm gonna put up. Burrito takeover. No, delete that. God, here I am doing live OBS edits on my overlay. Borito Talk 1 goes up. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I want to go into like some Kenny gameplays. I'm gonna go through a good Kenny gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna go through a good one. I'm gonna go through some bad ones, and then I want to show you guys this LA Thieves thing. And I've been holding on to this all year, and I know like the topic of conversation for LA Thieves is kind of past. I was gonna talk about it then, but then all these stuff happened, and my fucking whole trajectory changed. So I'm gonna pull up a clip from Major 1 qualifiers, LA Thieves, and I want to bring up an interesting talking point, but I'm gonna bring it up later. Yo, what's up, Burrito? Yo, what's good, Protocol? My dog, Protocol. Appreciate all the advice that you give me in the DMs. Appreciate it. Good looks. Good looking out. Whoa, some news just hit the timeline. Right now. This like just hit the timeline right now. Renegade and Bound are free agents for Black Ops 7. Is this real? Wait, did they like announce this shit or what? What the heck's this thing? Renegade JW? I don't even know, dude. Oh, okay, it actually is. How come it's not easier to find? Free agent for Black Ops. Oh, he actually tweeted it. Oh shit, I didn't even know. Fuck. Damn. 101k 101k impressions. Holy fuck. Everyone just saw it. Damn. All 4 of you guys just make a challenger team. Fuck it. Damn, he's switching a COD. Free agent for Black Ops 7. That's a crazy tweet. That shit looks crazy. What's Bounds? It's like Bound 2K. How come these names like don't just automatically pop up? So they both tweeted at the same time. Are they like trolling? Wait, did he tweet it too? Nah, he's like the one person that didn't tweet it. He probably is though. 148k, dude. All the same people all commented. Zuma, Sensor, APG. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Interesting. I don't think they get put on to actual teams, but they might have to be in challengers. Honestly. Do you think anyone actually takes a shot on them? I don't think so. Like, fuck, right away? It just, like, makes no sense. Like, right away is interesting. I mean, this happened an hour ago. This is the first time I'm fucking seeing this. I actually didn't even fucking see this shit before. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even see this. Didn't even see it. Interesting. We will see where that one goes. Okay? There's, like, fuck nothing else on the timeline. Cool. Just a bunch of wrestling. Okay, cool. So, like, I want to go through, like, the Hosienda because I'm always talking about fuck Kenny's SND. And he had a very good Hosienda SND. So, we're going to start off on a good note. You know, we're not going to all be negative. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I fucking went through a million Skyline hardpoints that I don't need to go through, so. Let's see what the fuck they're cooking in the SND.
And on the way, we are. But look across the board for G2. Nobody was really behind at all.
No, absolutely. I think the one thing is just you just get going too late. They make good adjustments to finally rip away that P4 setup and do better on the P2 previously. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we are off and on the way. We are rolling quickly here on the B street.
So Kenny's number 1 as per usual. Damn, who has active camo on? What the fuck? You guys fucking see that shit? Who the fuck has active camo on?
Will be off to our Hosienda Search and Destroy.
So what do we see? Attack for 5 Fears.
Wait, did I actually watch this game already, or am I faded?
Defense for G2.
Wait, did I already watch this in another stream? Hold on. I'm actually getting flashbacks. One sec. I'm actually getting flashbacks. Let me make sure I didn't watch this. I'm gonna pull up Analyzing Kenny Part 1. Let me make sure I didn't watch this shit. Motherfucker. Like. Okay, I'll actually look here. Did I go through Hosienda SND? Okay, I went through like the red card. That's the one that Temp saw, and he was like, I bet he's talking about him being on the hill. Okay, it was Cloud9 SND. Okay. Cloud9 SND. Okay, that's completely different. Okay, that was Cloud9 SND. Alright, cool. Okay, good. We actually didn't go through it. So Cloud9 SND. Problem with Bound and Renegade is they're probably just a little too old to just now be getting into CoD. They're both 25. Most pros have a decade of respawn reps. Yeah, but how about fucking Merc though? You know? I think Frosty's the perfect example. Granted, it was MW 2019, but and like those five games are just stupid. But I mean, Frosty's a perfect example. Like he was not like grinding COD. He came in, he won multiple times and beat some very good teams, performed very well. I think if you're like a pro player in a controller FPS and you have like been to the mountaintop, you have experience winning, and you have experience in like tense moments, like you've literally been through everything, I think it's pretty easy to adjust to Call of Duty as long as you played an FPS before. Let me turn off my sound. I think it's like pretty easy to adjust actually. Are they actually both 25? I don't even know. Like, fuck, how do I even fucking... Okay, so Renegade was born October 22nd, 2000. Damn, I was actually born October 20. So he's like 2 days off of me. That's cool. He's 24. So he's going to be turning 25 by the time like the game launches, I guess. So yeah, fuck, technically. And then Bound is February 5th, 2000 as well. So he's already 25. So by the time he even like starts playing, he'll be 20. That's not even a problem. I don't really see an issue in that. I don't really see that much of a problem. I mean, obviously they're going to be behind, but there's people like fucking Merc who like just started playing Respawn, you know, just started playing Respawn last year in ranked play. And now they're fucking slamming everyone. And he was not even playing on LAN before then. He's playing SNDs before then. So it's like, should not be that hard to adjust. Fair, but it's not like cracked 19-year-old shots here, 21-year-old Merc. 25 in COD is not 25 in Halo. Bro, I'm clutch. I hope so. Yo, what's going on, brother? Yo, what's going on, fours? What's going on, fours? I mean, I think they'll be fine. Like, 25 is not old. 25 is not old for that. And, like, I mean, maybe, like, the scrims and everything might be, like, fucked up for them because it's, like, you know, in Halo, like, the scrims aren't really as intense as whatever. But I think they'll be used to that. Like, bro, like, they're bored. They got nothing else to do. So, you know? I'm sure if they played challengers in stream, like, they could still make good money just streaming. And then prove themselves in challengers and get on the teams because they're already decorated serial fucking winners like fucking Renegade. Like, the way, like, the other Halo players talk about this guy. Like, he's, like, Himothy. And he is Himothy. I think he'll be good. and like even some people who have played with them like before said he's already good at Call of Duty. So if he like gives 100% dedication and time to it, I mean, bro, I'm not sure if you understand this, but I mean, no offense to Rocker, okay? No offense to Rocker, but watching their fucking game against Cloud9 and the way they played fuck Respawn, and I know a lot of these players have been playing fucking Respawn for years and years and years, you cannot tell me that you need years and years and years of reps, because there's people with years and years of reps that are doing things that they should not be doing. So it's kind of like I'm watching people with half a decade of Respawn experience like not be able to like pinch or not being able to do something with their like, you know, I'm seeing all these like basic things. So it's like that's not really a problem to me. Yo, what's up, Burrito? What's up, Kevin Uchiha? I got it right, I think. I'm not talking about Legend. I'm talking about Renegade and Bound. But I mean, I guess you could throw Legend into there, but he's a lot younger. I think he's like 21 or something. Is he like 21? I don't know. Whatever age he is. But I don't think the transition to... I don't think the transition's that hard. I mean, I could fucking talk while this game's going on. I don't even need to like fucking pause it. I'm weird.
Top spiral doors are closed, so Hixie's got to read this one. He does not first blood on Nero.
Looking to slow it down here. Look at Capsule on that long wrap. He's trying to find a different angle in towards this, and well, Exceed will be outnumbered. Fire answers back. Capsule does play in at the right time to find the two players. Central courtyard with support from Fire. Kenny.
Look at a lot of stuff that...
For G2. Already, Nero's in a really aggressive spot towards top spiral. Doors are
okay, and he's down low. Oh, no, he's up top.
Close, so Hixie's got to read this one. He does not first blood on Nero.
Yeah, that was like good timing. Like I could tell the actually communicated that was like great timing for him to like move through, and then Kenny moves up.
Looking to slow it down here. Look at Capsule on that long wrap. He's trying to find a different angle in towards this, and well, Exceed will be outnumbered. Fire answers back. He's trying to find it.
I actually find that super fucking counterproductive. Like 4-1, pretty much watching the exact same thing makes no sense to me. But I mean, that just actually faded. I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta read this one. He does not first blood on Nero.
It's like so like 4 shot that guy, and I'm not sure if Kenny like saw him go underneath. He actually probably didn't, maybe, because like he's looking through the window. And the guy slides right by. I guess you just didn't see him.
Looking to slow it down here. Look at Caps.
Because you could even see like checks on the A-bomb. He's like tweaking, but that guy already made it by. And then they're still both watching the exact same thing.
Capsule does collapse in at the right time to find the two players. Central courtyard with support from Fire.
But I also don't even know why like Estro and Nero just flying out to P1. Like they could just like stay in the top hallway and just push through that, you know. But
Exceed will be outnumbered. Fire answers back. Capsule does collapse in at the right time to find the two players. Central courtyard with support from Fire. Kenny looking out over the top, decides to disengage. Will be split from Geo for a moment.
And that's
bro, this guy YY's like fucking dude. It is like crazy how much he YYs.
Both of these players feeding that back over to the
wow, it's like the longest he actually hasn't done it.
Know this one Capsule, he's pinned. You know exactly where he is, and he's out the window.
Kenny,
he's going back in.
Good play from Kenny. Good play from Kenny. Trying to wrap back around because you know the guy's gonna chase you.
Beautiful work from him, and well, Capsule. You will still be alive with only 15 seconds on the clock. You've not got many options.
Nice.
And that will be clean. Beautiful work from Kenny there to read the situation.
I'm trying to see Mamba get picked up. I'm sure he'll get picked up. There's not that many great ARs, so he's got a very good chance. He's got a very good chance. Actually, I'm not even going to say a very good chance. I'm pretty sure it's almost like fuck guaranteed. I think he's good on that. I think he's actually good on that.
So both of them pinch on either side. Kenny gets the good timing there. And suddenly, you're working off that momentum you started to gain towards the end of that hard point. You get the first one done, and it's a defensive shutdown too, so it's a big round for G2.
Heavy towards B goes the bomb. With like the mid-map presence, 5 Fears are going to understand that this is now the play coming through.
Damn, you got wallbanged like that?
Find the first one's Kenny. Towards B goes the bomb. With a lack of mid-map presence, 5 Fears are going to understand that.
Puts us fire. Okay, he just clipped this shit.
Trophy goes off. Fire will
Okay.
find the first one's Kenny, and that will
Not
force
really
Astral
much
to
you do
back
about
off.
that.
Doesn't feel comfortable at all, but you're missing mid-dorm presence from
Yeah,
Capsule.
that's the right call because Hixie's here. They don't know it, but he's waiting for that bomb to get planted. Nero's getting a ton of information over towards A. He is maybe trying to work over towards the patio. Now, he
Making a
wants
good
to
play,
trade to
but
see
he
if
might
can
get
bring
a
this into
bad
3
timing
versus
here.
3. Off his own, but in Capsule, he is
That's
not
it's
gonna be beaten
unfortunate.
this time.
What a bad timing.
What does that leave G2 with? Presence towards A.
They feel like they need a kill.
Feels like they're trying to essentially double bluff this. Try and force 5 Fears to move a little bit, catch them on a rotation, but you're not being handed anything for free. Astral will step out on the chase, won't find out where his opponent is, and that makes the 1v4. And I love you, Gio.
No!
Game, but it's a big
Aw,
too much of an ask.
that's just
Clean
an
on
unfortunate.
defense as well from
That's
5
such an
Fears.
unfortunate.
Gotta say, that first blood, huge.
Yeah, but you know what's fucking funny about the whole Mamba thing is I don't even think that team should like stay together. If anything, I think Craze and Mamba at the very least.
You can see in the minds of
But I don't
G2
like
feel
all
like,
four of
okay,
them
we lose
together.
that first blood, we need a kill before we get that bomb planted.
Like,
Now,
yeah, they had
Nero was
success in
such a good
challengers,
spot to
but I
just
think
hold
we've
that
seen
space,
challengers
get
teams
the information, make sure that nobody was pushing
come in
back
before
towards
and
A.
it doesn't
You just
translate.
gotta
I
let
just
that
feel like
bomb plant come
they
through
should,
before you start
like,
pushing
you
even
know,
further. All the doors
if
are
they
closed,
find like
you
a
have
good
no real
option,
estate,
like
you have no
fucking
information
take him out. I
gathered.
think all
So
four of
you
them should
really
just slot
just
onto
shoot
a
blanks out there, and
roster. I don't think
I
they're gonna.
5 Fears,
Actually,
they
maybe they
recognize
might
that
do
all they
good
needed
because
to do was
dude,
wait for
I
those
think Craze
mistakes
might
to
like
come
actually
through
like
and
fucking
G2
take over.
feed into it. So
I think
next
this
one up,
dude,
the
this guy
almost
actually
lines up
like
3. Hixie's gonna go
treats
down on the
pros with
scrimmage, and
no
Capsule,
respect, like
he
at
finds
all,
one,
and I
but
actually
it's
love
still
it.
a 3 versus 2.
Like Craze actually plays against pros with no respect.
5 Fears, they
I love
recognize
that
that
shit.
all they needed to do was wait for those mistakes to come through, and G2 feed into it. So next one up, the scene almost lines up 3. Hixie's gonna go down in the scrimmage, and Capsule, he finds one, but
Damn, who the fuck killed him? Fucking Capsule? Oh, he flanked him.
So next one up, the scene almost lines up 3.
I'm not gonna lie,
gonna go down in the
Rocker's like
scrimmage,
very
and Capsule,
bad at leaving
he
gaps
finds
open on
one, but
Hossie. It's
still
like
a 3 versus 2.
they're doing good, like staying together, but there's always like just
Yeah,
like
obviously that's
something
what I
that
think
like
back
you kind
off
of
here,
like
essentially conga
you
lining
know.
through the Lambo side, and well, Capsule's about to. Well, I thought he was
You know
about
this is
to run
planned.
into you. Gets the plant down. Well, Capsule's trying to play around intel, and
I don't even know why
Gets the
Cap
plant
was even
down.
there. I'm not even gonna lie.
well, Capsule's trying to play around in.
Where are you,
You know this is
Borito? I know you're in
planned.
here.
Holy shit, that like echoed in my fucking ear. I don't even know who that was. Baldy Bustos, thank you for the follow, brother. Mac was their best though. Actually, I think Craze was, honestly. What's the new G2 roster? I don't even know. I don't think anyone knows except for Attach. I'd have to ask him. Mac was their best. Like, I was thinking of like a Craze Mac Mamba trio, but that's unfair to Reese, honestly, to just fucking leave him out again.
Picks the wrong
But I don't know why, but like
shots in
that
back,
team
1v3
on
on
like a
top, but he's
CDL team
gonna
for
have
some
to play
reason
around the bomb, but he's got a
just
long
doesn't
time ahead.
convince me.
This guy
I feel like they're just gonna be like battling in like the
on that
5th,
skyline.
6th, 7th, 8th, you know, trading like defeats and wins with fuck Boston Breach, you know, like that type of shit.
Lots of time to get it done, and you're gonna give it to
Like
Nero.
that's what I
Where
feel
are you,
is
Rio?
like
Get
going to
a
happen.
little bit closer to that RCXD.
Of course, Dylan knows, yeah, because he has
Now up 2-1.
he has
Yeah, G2 continues
he has
to
some
build
mob
those
ties
first blood
to
when it comes the defensive rounds. It's been something they've been able to
he has some
lean on
mob ties to
through the
Rocker.
year. But also on that conversion then of that first blood plus retake. This is systematic. This is G2 Esports defensive S&D basically in a nutshell. Great work there. And it's that conga line that comes through. You've got the numbers advantage. Sometimes we see teams try and push around and out and wide for information, but they recognize, well, this team are going to go on plan. We can force that fight into a small area and use our numbers.
Yeah, so big question is, can teams win an offense? It's the same thing that we said in our last match with Gentlemates. It went, I think, 4 rounds before we actually saw an
Nice
offensive
kill.
round win, and Astral's trying to will his
Damn, where did Kenny get
4
naded?
rounds before we actually
Get
saw
naded
an
by number
offensive round
7.
win. It went,
Okay, that's a
I
good
think,
nade from Exceed. He's
4
holding it
rounds
right
before
now.
we
Throws
actually
it
saw an
over.
offensive
Kobe's
round
him.
win, and Astral's trying to
Not
will
much
his
Kenny
team
could do
to
there.
one here in round 4. First blood traded by a nade, and I like this call from Estriel to get active in behind, but there's going to be nobody
It's
seeing
so
Gio
funny because I'm
get
supposed to be
flank.
just
Gives numbers to
watching
G2.
Kenny, but it's like I want to also talk about everything
You
else.
slow it down. You are
Like,
so
especially if he
split,
dies,
and
like, in the
you
middle of the
are two
round.
fierce players. Can hand you a lot of intel, but also leaves you extremely vulnerable. And, well, Capstal's about to get some incredibly bad timings. He doesn't recognize Nero's on the plant, will be given up as well, and Gio makes that clean. So Exceed in another 1v3.
Not gonna lie though,
Ball, and, well, the 2-5.
I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not. I'm like on the fence about this one. Okay, so like this one could be armchair quarterback, but like I'm just like speaking off of like my SND knowledge. Okay, I'm speaking off of my SND knowledge. So it's like that last round with Capsule. So that last round with Capsule where he's like camping corridor because they're in like a 2v3, and Exceed was planting the bomb at A, and he was camping over here, and then all of Rocker ran around the back and shot him. I feel like it's like different for offense and defense. Like if you're on defense and you're in a 2v3, camping your back spawn is like the last thing you want to do because like the team's not going to run through your back spawn. They're probably just going to be a bit more direct and try to hit a bomb from like the front side. Like that's more for like if you're on defense and they're on offense, because if they're at a bomb, they might try to wrap all the way back around the map. But I think like going back here on like a defense when you're already a man down, it's like not doing anything. Like you have to be more on the front foot when you're on defense and you're in a man down situation, because the team has the man numbers. They're gonna try to like plant. They're not gonna take their time going around the back spawn. They're gonna like, you know, they're gonna try to do something. So
You slow it down.
yeah,
You
so
are
that was
so
kind of
split
like,
if you are the two
and actually 2 and 4 are just kind of sitting there.
fierce players.
I mean, and
And
fucking
handle
like
of
the Nero's on an island planning. I mean, in another world that probably doesn't work. If they're playing against like a Hydra, that's like not flying.
But also leaves you
But
extremely vulnerable. And, well, Capstal's
like he's all by himself, and his teammates are just camping across the map. Like that's actually insane though. But it ends up actually fucking working out. But that's fucking insane. If it wasn't like one of them there, but like I feel like there should be a guy with like the bomb planner like all the time.
Recognize Nero's on the plant, will be given up as well, and Gio makes that clean.
Because if
Succeed
like
in
if
another
5 years actually knew what they're
situation.
doing, then
I was
like
gonna say, if Caps are gonna win
like
that
you know
fight,
like that guy in the bomb's fucked.
that would have been a rough
You know.
Lovely.
post play
But
for G2, but
I
instead
digress.
Capsule not gonna get through the first one.
Mac was MVP. I forgot who was that. I forgot who MVP was. But dude, that fucking Champs Grand Finals was just a fucking dog walk. Sure was a dog walk. We should actually watch that, not gonna lie. I'm trying to see Mamba get picked up. Great. Mac was their best. No, hell no. Of course, the little thoughts on Hixie. I mean, he's like retired, so I mean, not really much to say. I think he's a product of. I think he's a product of not being selfish enough. I think he's a product of not being selfish enough. Because he's a very good team player, but you know, a lot of people are looking at statistics, especially if you're like on the higher end teams. He retired? You didn't know? Yeah, man, he's gone, bro. He's out of there. He's out of there. I think he got fucking tired of like the pit already. He said, fuck this, man. I'm not doing this shit again. Yeah, but he's just like a product of being too selfless and people only looking at the paper and not what actually provides. But I mean, granted, I mean, your stock is instantly going to plummet to death when you get dropped from a team and then that team makes back to back grand finals. I mean, your stock is just going to hit a fucking, it's going to hit the fucking, it's going to hit the Earth's core, you know? But yeah. I like Hixie a lot, but, you know, Ultra fucking did him dirty in that MW3 thing, dude. They did him dirty. Like, they upgraded, like, to Envoy. Didn't really do much. He only got one fucking major, and then, like, that was it. But, yeah, fuck, they did Hixie dirty. They should have tried someone else, but, I mean, I don't blame Ultra for trying to pack a punch, because, you know, you always got to try to, like, upgrade. You always got to try to upgrade.
G2 take an offensive round, push their lead up.
I don't know why I keep fucking
It's,
pausing
this
it every time I
Hosienda
talk. I
SND,
could like
and I
talk
like
and
calls
like
from that. It's
keep the
bold
gameplay
to
going
go
at the
for
same time,
splits,
but
keep two players into like patio and bridge,
I don't know,
allow
I'm
that
on some
solo
shit.
player to go for the plant on B. But if you have the info, if you're very confident, it really works out because you're able to make sure that nobody has control through office.
Well, one of the things that they like to do as well here, the G2, they like to have this like almost counter pinch situation. They recognize the two players are going to have to go towards the bomb and they will arrive in a wave behind them. And it's one of the things that's definitely worked out for them when it comes to those post-plant situations. So great work.
Makes sense. It's like a spitting image of what I would expect from this G2 team.
They're doing a great job.
That's
So
a
far,
crazy
Nate.
wallbang. What the fuck?
Of what I would expect from this G2 team.
That's actually insane.
They're doing a great job so far, and they well need to, considering they lose that map one. Stunned here,
But the Rockers just
finding their
fucking
footing
grouped up.
on the Hosienda search. Bomb's going to go down. This is going to be a classic 4v4 retake. Now, G2 typically good at retakes, but this is going to be far from easy.
I hate playing Hosienda retakes,
know
bro.
how
That is
you're
literally
still
the
alive.
worst.
Shots were
I'd
good, but not
rather
good.
I'd
First blood
rather
from
just like
Hixie.
die
Now
fuck trying to
loose
take map
into
control
the
than
top
let
of
him play for an A
offices.
retake.
Hixi's gonna double down,
Not
but
even gonna
still
lie.
traded out. Now don't know how
Can't
you're
even
still alive.
see where Kenny is. He's like
Shots
all the
were
way at the
good, but
bottom
not
of the
good
map,
enough.
and
First
like
blood
that
from
bomb's
Hixie.
literally being covered.
Now loose into the top of offices. Exceed's gonna double down, but still traded
Okay,
out
well,
by Nero.
Exceed just like
2 versus
got
3 for the
right,
retake.
like, the well
Capsule gets the
entrance.
information,
Okay.
throwing shoulders, just looking to play his life, goes back in. Estriel gets beamed.
Damn.
And 5 Fears looking for an offense of their own. There it is, back to a 1-round game.
Beautiful work there from
I mean,
Capsule. You
Rockers
lose
doing the
that
same
fight,
thing
it
against
turns into
fucking
2v2, you
Cloud9,
end up in a
dude. They're just
situation where your
like
boys
just
can
allowing them to
definitely collapse on
plan
around
every
bomb.
time.
Felt like he was almost winding up a sucker punch there. Just
Like,
backs
bro,
off,
just
baits the
fucking
opponent
take
in, and then
space, man.
springs, releases himself off into that fight. So great stuff. 5 Fears there on the offense.
There's like times it's
And no
okay, but
hesitation. We saw earlier on G2 had a situation where they're slow to plant the bomb. No such thing from 5 Fears. Just straight down. Let's get on with it. Let's make
like
this
I
4v4
hate
fight
like the
happen.
turtling thing, bro. It's like an MW2 thing. Like that's like a completely
So
different
now you
game
gotta
where
go
there's like
back to
2.5
back. You wanna
fucking
keep
minute
this one even
S&D
if you're
rounds.
5 Fears G2
But
looked a lot better in this search and destroy than they did yesterday versus Cloud9. You can see that they've been working on some chemistry.
is Kenny going through well?
First bloods, what you're going to be looking for here. Information from Nero, stunned up. He's just going to get away, but in the mix, Geo goes
Damn,
down.
just banged this
Information
shit
from
through the
Nero,
wall.
Stunned up. He's just going to get away, but in the mix, Geo goes down.
Kenny going
So far,
along A,
first
you
bloods
can't see
have
him
come
because
on.
they keep covering with that fucking banner, dude. That banner's so annoying.
Top here, but Estriel's in through the back line. And, well, actually, I love this from 5 Fears. They are just going to group up. They're happy to let this
Watch
plan come
over
through.
that
They're
A-bomb
happy to set
plant.
themselves up a retake.
Hold that shit, yeah, hold that
Play
shit.
with those lives. Astro's going to throw a shoulder, but he stays a little bit too long.
He got
Good shots from
fucking smoked.
Astro's going to throw a shoulder, but play with those lives.
He doesn't even need a shot with us anymore.
Astro's going to throw a shoulder, but he stays a little bit too long. Good shot.
Okay, so like that's like the weirdest thing. He's like staring at the doorway as Estriel's like on the other side just walking through the hole. That kind of looks fucking dumb. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks fucking really dumb, but look, he's like literally still premium. Estriel's right there. Estriel's literally right there.
Play with those lives.
Even when Estriel like goes right here, it's like, why are you still like Estriel's already there? This guy's just premiuming fucking nothing, dude. Throw a shoulder or something, help him out, bro. He could have peeked in the doorway or something. He could have did something there. He could have fucking something to help homeboy out.
As they are taking their sweet time. Nero
Kenny's gonna
and
try to
Kenny.
like catch someone
Let's
on a
see it, Kenny
sprint.
with some good shots. In comes the next one. You lose out on Nero.
I thought he was gonna slide for that
Kenny.
first guy, like right here.
Let's see it.
I thought he was just gonna slide right there. Maybe finish the kill, slides right behind the box. This guy's to push
Kenny with
him.
some good shots. In comes the next one. You lose out on. And Kenny. Let's see it. Kenny with some good shots. In comes the next one. You lose
Yeah,
out
like
on Nero.
the Nero
and
actually
Kenny
did
not gonna
like
expect a quick chow
legit
from
nothing.
Hixie.
I'm not even
The
gonna lie.
teamwork
Like Nero
from
did
5 Fears
actually
looking
nothing that whole
very
time.
good there. I like the call to just wait.
He got two SMDs like hard shell in the long haul. They just like they're itching to go on like that U pinch. They're just itching to go on that top U pinch.
Bomb plant comes through.
Just
typically
itching
the team
for it.
With the lives, the team that's got to try and retake this bomb. Quite aggressive on the retake, but they wait.
Yeah.
They buy
that looks
their
super
time,
good.
and then they strike when it suits them. And that later on, when we get to post-plant situation, suddenly asks a couple questions for G2. Are they going to hit us quickly because we know this is a very
I wonder
aggressive
what
5 Fears team,
Looney's.
or are they going to wait and leave
Looney's
them in
trying
a
to say
very
right now.
uncomfortable position?
I think it's the right call to make, and it's a different look than we are used to with 5 Fears. You're naturally a quick team, so that's one thing they said. kind of bites them in the behind. And this time around, they're showing some different dynamics. G2 now 2 rounds lost in a row.
Hard shot on the
G2 deny a
window,
third
instantly
one.
backs off.
Back onto the defensive side. It's going to be a quick attack
gonna
to B. All
shit
4 members
tag.
here. Fire. Yeah, he's not going to sit around. He's going to join them.
Insta plant. I think they got a trophy down. Yeah.
Hardpoint coming through. Hixie gets it down. You get backed up if you are
That
fired.
says it's like another person's trophy, but I think they put down a trophy before.
Deny a third one. Back onto the defensive side. It's going to be a quick attack to B. All
Yeah,
4 members here.
There.
Fire. Yeah, he's not going to sit around. He's going
So
to
they
join
have a
them.
trophy there, and then there's another trophy like there. I don't even know how.
Hardpoint coming through.
I don't know
Hixie
where they
gets it
threw that
down. You
one
get
down.
backed up if you are fire, and well, you're pro. To work. No,
What
oh
is
good
Rocker?
lord, this is just an ongoing
Fucking
fight.
Kenny
for-
got
you're
that guy?
To work. No, oh good lord, this is just an ongoing
Dude, the
fight.
fact
Well,
that
you're
5 years just gave that shit up, bro. Look, he like take that guy, hops right on the fucking ledge. Kenny literally hops on the ledge,
To work. No, oh good lord, this is
and literally catches number 5 in a corner. Like that's actually
fire, and well,
that's,
you're pro.
that's fucking tippable.
Um,
Like fucking Kenny got left in a shit spot here too. Like what is this? What the fuck's his team doing, dude? Yo, Burrito, what's up, bro? What's up, Furious Black Man, my brother? Every time I see you, it's like a fucking pay-per-view appearance. Every time I see you, it's like a pay-per-view.
To work. No,
Nah, but it's like he
oh good
left
lord,
the
this
draw,
is just
dude.
an ongoing fight forever. Kenny finds the blood though elsewhere. Hixie's trying to control through the
Damn,
middle.
he's
Huge
just
fight for
piecing
fire,
them all.
finds one, but not enough. Hixie's on his own 1v3. Where Hixie's trying to control through the mid. A huge fight for fire. Finds
Good
one,
that
but
they
not
got the
enough.
trades
Hixie's on
at
his own
least.
1v3.
Yeah, 1v3. He's got a sub.
Kenny
Fight for
just
fire.
doing it
Just
all
an
over
ongoing
that
fight
B
forever.
bomb.
Kenny finds the blood though elsewhere. Hixie's trying to control through the mid. A huge fight for fire.
Like,
Finds one, but not enough.
he just
Hixie's
tried
on
to
his
go
own
for a
1v3.
slide shell on that.
1v3. He's got a sub. It's going to be a tough one to retake as 3 members. Everybody's just got to look through that middle door.
Damn,
Hixi's
3-piece
not
though.
going to get through.
Let's
And
go,
G2,
Ken.
they retake.
Let's fucking go.
That was some lovely work between Estriel and Nero against Fire. I'm sure Fire's like, how is this guy not one shot when he goes back in for the chow? But 2 different players.
Yes.
And that's what you like to see.
He
from
actually had like
G2,
a no
not
help
getting
there, and he
over-aggressive.
said,
It's
"Oh
something
fuck,
that
I'm
was
just gonna fuck do it
almost
myself."
frustrating
Like,
yesterday to watch
he actually
against
had
that
no
Cloud9
help.
team is
Kenny
every
had no help.
and it's paying.
All of his teammates
Going
were
into
in
this one,
fucking
Nero's got the RCXD.
interesting positions.
Now it's going to look for
Like,
some
let's just say.
information towards mid. You have a player in secret, and you're getting a hard read from 5 Fears. They want to shut down any attempt over towards B, but instead, Nero's missed out on this timing through mid from Exceed. He's
And he
hunting
cleared out
for the
all
player with the
top
RC
you, but
car.
this guy's gonna. Ah,
He doesn't see him, but
where's number 2,
hunting
man?
B, but instead, Nero's from 5 Fears. They want to
Bro, if he clears out the top, you gotta watch his bottom, man. Like that's like the one
They're
thing
in
you gotta
secret.
watch.
And you're getting a hard read from 5 Fears.
Where the fuck is number
got
2?
the RCXD. Now it's going to look going into the
Let me see where number 2 goes, if I can even see that.
so going into this one.
So
Nero's
number
got
2
the
goes to the
RCXD.
bottom. Okay, so he is bottom.
Now it's going to look for some information towards mid. You have a
He's bottom watching P1.
player in secret. And you're getting a hard read.
Brother, you gotta
from
peek
5 Fears.
P1
They
then.
want to shut down in
You basically have to go on like the right side door. You basically have to go on the right side door and like at least watch the
the
cross.
attempt over towards B, but instead, Nero's missed out on this timing through mid from Exceed.
Literally, Exceed
He's
just walks
hunting for the
right
player
through
with the RC
P1.
car.
Like no one's watching bottom. You
Car.
just fucking just gets hard
He
costed
doesn't
on the
see
bomb.
him, but Exceed's all the way in the back, and Giro luckily saved. He doesn't see him, but he's
And then
hunting for the player with the RC
Number
car.
7's he walked right by him, dude. Exceed could have just went off right there. He could have went off.
He doesn't see him, but Exceed's all the way in the
Oh,
back.
dude,
and
he's
Giro
right
luckily
there, and he just
saves
walked by
Nero's
him because he
life.
thought he was gonna be in the deep
Weird
back.
situation there coming through for sure. Nero now getting his stun out. He's going to try and ingress towards these top holes. What do you find? Well,
Oh
Capsule's
my
actually gonna
God.
turn and find two.
I thought he's
Three
about to
from in
shit
the
on
round.
him.
He will be traded out,
Good
but the
trade.
What do you find? Well, Capsule's actually going to turn and find two. So 3 from
Oh,
in
it's
the
because he
round.
upped
He will
on
be
the
traded
ledge.
out.
I was
but-
about to say.
Well, 1v2
I actually thought he headshot him there, but Capsule just flew out the window, brother. What are we doing?
then terrestrial.
We are just tweaking.
Ingress towards these top holes. What do you find? Well, Capsule's actually going to turn
Bro
and find
just
two.
fucking flies. Like he popped a 2.
Ingress towards these top holes. What do you find? Well, Capsule's actually going to
Popped
turn
a
and
2's
find two.
flying out
3
the
from in the
window.
round.
I
He will
mean,
be
granted, he
traded
doesn't
out,
really know where that guy is,
well,
but
1v2 then terrestrial. In what has been
Fairness,
an
he doesn't know where that guy
incredibly
is,
peculiar round.
but damn, like just chill,
Five
bro.
Fears will have the advantage and the ability to tie this up, but Bomb's going to be down at A.
I thought your name was
If there's somebody who's gonna
Rizzo
even
for
this
the
one up,
longest time. What the fuck?
is somebody like
Where the
Ashrill.
hell's the
Bomb's gonna be
Z?
recovered 30 seconds
Where's
to
the Z,
unravel
brother?
any sort of defensive attempt that Five Fears are going for, and he's gonna go up the spiral. Does he take this one to B?
Good,
No,
just
it's gonna
playing back-to-back
re-clear
quarters, I
bridge,
like
get this
that.
plant down. A 50-50 call is gonna pay off for G2, and Five
Now with like
Fears
14 seconds left,
looking to
yeah, I was
retake
about to
the
say
2
with 14
versus
seconds
1.
left, somebody go or
They're aggressive on
somebody
it, though. They
stay
recognize
or they
the
both go.
timing,
That
so
works
you
too.
must have headed to the A site. They're quick on top of this. Everyone passes each other like ships
Oh,
in
he's
the
going
night.
for the
That's
fuse. That's good
Trill.
stuff.
You
That
gotta
is
go and
good
check.
stuff. That
You
is
have to
good
check
stuff
your
right
bomb,
there. That
and
is
well,
great
you
stuff
don't,
right
and
there.
That's what happens. Hixie just hops the instant defuse.
That is great
I
stuff.
gotta give credit to Five Fears there. They recognize there's 10 seconds left on the timer. They immediately begin that rotation from B to A. And because of that, I think if you
thought
are
the
post-
7 was a
setting up
Z?
that post-plant situation, you think you've got more time.
Aw,
You think
hell
you've got the
no.
opportunity to check that bomb maybe in another 10
Aw,
seconds.
hell
so
no.
You're just so proactive. If you're Five Fears,
They never
you've
want to
already gotten
see
there,
the
you've
love,
already
only
opted.
the hate. Real shit,
Full
man.
call.
Real shit.
Right call to make. I mean,
Real
I think
shit.
there's no reason not to just jump that right now. If you're Hixie, you get no information on where that player is, and he could be going for the longest route you absolutely could see. But Ashrill just wanted to let it breathe for a second, see if he was scammed any kills. 4-4 we go. Back onto the attack for Five Fears, now getting late into this search and destroy round, and this is usually when we see Five Fears break.
I can't believe Rocker are dubbed fucking S&D kids, bro. I can't even believe they're dubbed S&D kids. Bro, all they do on this map is just give up the bomb sites and just fucking let the other team plant. And then they are like 50-50, like probably like 40-60 on like the bomb retakes.
To get ever closer.
Bro, I'd be licking my lips playing a Hosienda S&D against them because holy fuck, they make it easy. They literally give you all the space.
Again from G2, but it's only going to be Estriel there. You
I
are
would be
waiting
licking
for
my
some sort of
lips,
free
bro.
first blood here, and it's not coming.
I swear. They
Last time
literally
it was
just
Kenny
give you
to
the
open up
map.
with first blood, and you had two players flanking through P2. This time Hixie on the lane flank.
I
Nero's
would
gonna
be
read it.
licking
First blood
my
again. Kenny
lips.
follows up and every
Oh,
punish.
damn.
This time Hixie on the lane flank. Nero's gonna read it. First blood again. Kenny follows up and through P2.
Holy
This
shit,
time
that was
Hixie
so
on the lane
confusing.
flank. Nero's gonna read it. First blood again. Kenny follows up and
Alright, he just
falls
fucking tagged a
apart.
bunch of one-shot guys.
Beautiful from G2.
But
Yeah, I
that's
was a little bit
good, they
concerned
just lit on that.
That's when it want to play out. Offensively, it's been shaky from them so far as Five Fears have managed their retakes.
Two chances to win the map if you're G2. First blood for Kenny.
Fact, oh
As
my
Five Fears have
god,
managed
that's
their
the
retakes.
freest kill
Two
ever.
chan-
Like, he shouldn't even have his knife out at this point. Like, right when he like hopped in
Offensively,
the
it's
air,
been
like
shaky from them so
he should
far
have been
as
like
Five Fears have managed their
right
retakes.
here. His gun literally should have been swapped out. If that's like anybody else, probably like dies right there. But it's
Chances to win the map. if you're
Hixie probably has
G2.
an SMG. Was not even like pre-aiming
First
it.
blood for Kenny. Capsule gets caught through mid,
Damn.
trying to make a quick play into you, and that's going to
Good first
spark
blood,
a
I
plant
guess.
on this B side.
Damn, and then Hixie gets fucking
Caught through mid,
team-nated.
trying
Oh,
to make a quick play into you, and that's going to spark a plant on
Oh.
this B site immediately.
he was trying to nade in. He was trying to nade in the window, bro. But it probably dropped like a little bit lower.
Make a quick.
He is
Going
definitely
back
doing a
for G2.
pre-nade. Look, he's like right here doing a pre-nade.
First blood for Kenny. Capsule gets caught
Wait, actually, no,
through
wait.
mid, trying to make
Yeah.
a quick
Hold on.
to win the map if you're G2. First blood for Kenny. Capsule gets caught through mid, trying to make a quick play into you, and that's going to spark a
Yeah,
plant
I think
on
he
this
tried to
beast.
throw
Gets
like
caught
the
through
window
mid,
nade.
trying to make a quick play into you, and
'Cause
that's
Hixie
going
was
to
like not
spark
even
a plant
inside
on
yet.
this B site immediately, and Hixie goes down to a nade. He's going to
And Hixie literally still gets Kenny anyway.
And
So something I'm confused about though is like why he even has to go for a
that's gonna
fucking.
spark a plant on
I
this B site immediately.
don't know why he
And
even has to go
Hixie
A.
goes down to a nade. He's going to at least soften
There's like a lot of questions. Like, why does he have to go A? Why is Exceed even checking that? I mean, I guess it's 100 IQ from Exceed, but
the blow a little bit,
the
but
second I'm seeing it's a fucking 4v2, I'm turning my ass around. I'm just stacking B.
it has to
And
be
it's
a
over.
2v3 retake. Exceed
Like, I always hate it. Like, it drives me, especially in ranked, because it's like, probably, like, I hate playing S&D in ranked. It's probably, like, the worst experience you could ever have, because nobody knows how to just, like, play their numbers. Everyone is, like, doing other shit. it's like you're in a 3v1, but it's like everyone's taking different fucking 1v1s, like 3 different 1v1s on the map. That shit's so annoying. Jay Houston, holy fuck, I never see you in this chat. Holy fuck. The man, the myth, the legend. What the hell? I actually have to make you a mod. The man, the myth, the legend, Jay Houston. Oh my god. I was curious if you're even alive or not. Not gonna lie. Holy shit. Jay Houston. Fucking one of the OG YouTube members right there. Jay fucking Houston right there. Jay Houston. Jay fucking Houston. Get Exceed back. Bro, I'm telling you, Exceed is actually really good. I think Exceed and Kenny could actually get along, but Kenny's already like on LA2, so it doesn't matter. It's Kenny's style winning COD. It works for them.
Quickly.
I guess it
flanking.
does. Bro, I got some hot takes after all like the rosters are made. I got some hot takes. I got some fucking hot takes.
Escaped out through the mid.
And it's gonna be great.
Fire's just gonna wait. Exceed.
Actually, no, I'm actually just gonna like say one right now. I don't give a fuck.
Split on either side, has to take the fights up front. 24 seconds, brings it down to just him and Exceed. Would be a clutch. 1 versus 1, look for the ace, but Nero shuts him down.
Because G2, you've escaped out through the mid.
How was this a 1v1? How is this even a 1v1?
Flanking.
Trying to set up a pinch.
Like, what are we doing, dude?
In the end, with Geo with the wall bang fire.
How is this even end up a 1v1? Like, bro, they are so bad. I'm not even. They are so bad, bro. Astro's like going to corridor to go take fucking like. They are so
Fire's
bad.
Just gonna wait. Exceed reads it like a book. 1 versus 2.
It was a 4v2, and now it's a fucking 2v1, which means they killed 3 people unanswered. 5 years got 3 unanswered kills, 3 isolated gunfights. That is criminal for a fucking. That's criminal for an SND team. We're like people that claim they're good at SND. That is criminal. That is criminal stuff. But like. Shout out to Nero for catching up though, but
24 seconds brings it down to just him and Exceed. Would be a clutch.
Like, imagine if they lose this round and then they lose. I mean, granted they still fucking lost this game anyway, but
puts the map away, avoiding the round 11.
Great work from Nero there. It's one of those weird situations. I think you get all of that intel about where the G2 players are exiting from.
But Kenny's even like, you see Kenny's reaction. He's like, what was that?
Exiting from. Spot 2 leaving through that mid door.
Fucking bro is mind blown.
Because you are so split as the 2 remaining five. Looks great when we get those moments. Into individual one-on-ones, and well, we know who out on that stage looks great.
Who's that guy?
Those moments.
Who's that guy?
I mean, this G2 team, they're not going to go belly up. That's one thing we know for sure. You lose.
I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of times where I'm just like, what the fuck are these coaches doing? I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to pull up Cloud9 Rocker Hosienda Control because Kenny was going off that game. And then we're going to do an Optic Rocker. Let's do Optic Rocker Hosienda because it was a close game and Kenny also did good in that. I'm not going to go through like the rewind because Optic was just slaughter ganging teams on that map. Actually, I might go through that one too. I don't know. I might go through that one too. Rocker, it was actually G2 versus Cloud9. G2 Cloud9. G2 Cloud9 BO6.
9, hold on.
The shit only has 1,600 views, bro. Like, literally no one wanted to go watch this shit back. Shit crazy. Shit actually insane.
Needs to pay off.
I want to see what Rockers Control fucking looking like. I be working, bro. I be watching everything after, though. Appreciate you, Jay Houston. Appreciate you. Thoughts on BO7? I think personally, like, it looks fucking good. I think personally it looks great. I think it looks great, but I just have a feeling we're gonna be let down by the maps. But everything from like eye perspective, the visuals look good. It literally comes down to the maps. That's all it comes down to. I'm sure the gameplay will suffice. I'm sure the gameplay and everything like that will be good. And the fact that there's no tax sprint. And even though I don't have much faith in pro players, I have faith in them GAing or maybe not using tax sprint. All depends what like slot tax sprint's on. If it's like if I'm Treyarch, I'm putting tax sprint on the same class as dexterity, and I guarantee like literally just no one's gonna use it. Cause then you have to decide between like sliding and like having all that stuff aiming in, or if you actually just want to have a tax sprint. But if tax sprint dexterity on 2 different slots, then that's not good. I think tax sprint dexterity should be on the same thing because it has to do with like movement. I'm not sure if they just have like a movement like perk slot. I don't know, but like that would be cool. You've been the talk of the town lately. I see. It's all part of the process, bro. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, my notifications are disgusting. I don't even fucking look at them no more. I'll even like show you. I mean, I don't even go on YouTube. Or, I mean, I don't even like open my fucking Twitter notifications anymore. But like, that's my YouTube thing. I might do that tomorrow on stream, but I got like 238 YouTube notifications. So I'm probably gonna like, I mean, I can't really go through all that on the stream. That'll be like a 5-hour stream. But there's probably gonna be a stream where I just like react to shit. I just like react to all the YouTube comments. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I thought it'd be fucking fun. So you guys could actually get another behind the scenes of how toxic it could get and how good it could get at the same time. Sliding and aiming should be default. Sliding and aiming should be default. Yeah, but like dexterity is like after you slide or whatever, you're able to aim in quicker as opposed to it like having less sway or like less like gunk, I guess you could say. It's like a lot smoother. Yeah, but yeah, Jay Houston, I appreciate the support in Black Ops fucking 7. I'm actually gonna blow up, like no bullshit. I got some crazy ideas. Like I can't even wait. I can't like fucking November couldn't come fast enough. November could not come fast enough, and that's from a person who loves October. I love October, but
and you look towards
November could not come fast enough. I got so
get
many
the vibes
ideas.
Back up, bring them together and get that cohesion.
Got so many
into
ideas.
This map 3 on Hosienda. It's never chalked. We know that, and you know, hey, we know this G2 team in their history. They have comebacks within them.
They have indeed. Well, into the third map we go. Hasi control. It's over to you, boys.
All right, well, let's find out how this one ends up going for G2. A must-win map just to stay in the series and maybe regain a little bit of the face that they've shown so far. It has not been pretty.
And Bryce, one thing I think that you can agree on is that it has
and
to
like
really
honestly,
level
like
up in
something I
terms of
find
the
so
sway
hilarious
from
is
the
how
G2
like
side, especially in this Hosienda. You don't want to be throwing away those lives for free, but
I'll like
off
hear
the break, that's gonna be
Kenny on like podcasts be like, yeah, I was like fuck terrible this game. I literally feel like I have no idea what the fuck was going on. And then he's like arguing with people who have like ideas on how he could play fuck situations better. That's actually interesting to me.
Doing a great job at it as well, but already players got through. Gwyn, been a bit of a superstar for Cloud9 so far. He's 4-1.
Okay, so he's hitting that corridor fast. That's good. You got to insta pitch.
This is locked and loaded, but we're now
he's trolling there.
Onto the point. Eventually, we'll go down to Nero, and all this has done so much so far is just stopping the clock.
This is better. You're
Yeah,
trading.
he gets
you're
that
taking
kill,
that
then he
space,
gets
you're pushing
fucking.
Cloud9 back. You're denying
I was like
these early
thinking like
segments
Esh could have.
as well,
I
and
think he could have went for a pinch there, but I mean.
Gwyn,
In control, it's a little bit
Bit of
more
a
difficult. It's a little
superstar
bit
for
more.
Cloud9.
It's a little bit more difficult, to be honest. But
hold the fort down, keep them on the back foot, trying to
right
punch them
here,
back
like
into spawn.
2,
Doing a great job
3,
at it as well, but already players got through. Gwyn, been a bit of a superstar.
and then Lelasca's on the point.
Cloud9 so far is 4.
So like 3 guys are all going to be up, and the guys on the point. So you gotta think they're all gonna try to go help the guy on the point, and you have Estrel, who's already putting pressure and making a distraction for everybody at well. So I would have thought it'd just be smart just to go on an insta pinch, because as he's getting kills and you're pinching, they're gonna spawn even further. Granted, it might create like some randomness, because if they start spawning on this side, they're just gonna like run through P2. Then you have to deal with people here, but it's gonna take the pressure away from B, because like B is like the close spawn on like the new Hossie spawns. Like I don't know why that's annoying. Like I always find it super annoying, because like you know, like we've been talking a lot more about not necessarily efficiency, but like doing stuff with like your kills, and like he knew like they got a 3 down and last guy's on B, and you went through all this trouble to get all the way in corridor, and then just going from having all that space to just running backwards. I don't know. Actually, kind of doesn't even make any sense. Like I would rather have a person like just like commit on that. Like the last person that checked the pinch was 8, but that was like long after. He definitely could have like, he was like already there.
A bit of a superstar for Cloud9 so far is 4.
And like the second Estrel got that kill and Estrel's calling out everyone, it's like, bro, that's a free pinch, man. No one's even looking at it. Like they're literally not even looking at it. And the second you move up, that 8 guy is gonna spawn back there, so he can't even fucking shoot you. And you pretty much get everyone off this shit. And you start spawning them over here, and you like basically take control of like this side, and then all of them have to start fucking actually working that. But you probably get a lot more of a live advantage too. There's only gonna be a person that actually calls that Armchair quarterback. I swear to God, there's gonna be somebody that calls that. Oh yeah, well, like of course you would know, because you had the minimap up. Like, bro, I'm straight up going off the same information that they're going off of.
Time is ticking. They will stop that clock by getting onto B, but can they convert?
Should be able to get this guy. Yes.
Kenny gonna take care of A. Half a flank
nice.
Big second one. That
Nice. That's 3. Play for spawners. Play for spawners. Not even anticipating that. All good. Didn't even like. Didn't even try to pre-aim that hoe. Didn't even try to pre-aim that shit. Like, and the reload too. Like. And the reload too, so like you know you're actually taking extra time. That they're just gonna be sprinting right in that door. Not even a pre-aim is insane. Like I was thinking right here, he's like just gonna like play this doorway like a bit slow and pre-aim. But he pretty much had the exact same thing that Rencor did against Optic, where it's like just like had no anticipation that they're gonna come right through there. Even though that's like the main spawn on like this like new Hossie. On like the new patch.
16 seconds ago, back onto the point. They're on to B, looking to lock it down. These next kills are massive for them as well. Nero managed to find one. Is it going to be enough? Reinforcements backing him up here as they go to fly towards the point.
Oh, they're gonna get that.
They're still
first force cloud, but it is going to be tough to get this A zone.
So he like spawned all the way down there.
Still holding on to A here.
They got some trades, but he knows there's 3 up.
They know where he is as well. Still going to be weak. Does not get chowed straight away. 16 seconds ago.
He's on a super duper route. I don't mind it though, because like with like the time left, you're going on this super duper route. I mean, like you'll probably fucking catch them doing some dumb shit. He got bad time on lady number 7, who's like right underneath and just snuck right through, and he went through.
But so far, it's still going to be G2 who have to make this ground up.
You actually let him cap that shit. Holy shit. I was about to say.
15 seconds, 6v6, and you are pushed all the way back.
Kenny gotta help with that shit.
It's a race to A. You got no other option.
And Gio, that is a wonderful 2-piece as Kenny puts that final nail in by taking down Gwyn. Just had the better position. Spark will find one, but it does nothing.
Big slide in. Gwyn for the trade. Still with the contest.
This ground up.
Nero's got to go big here. Big slide.
I was on the ground. Okay, I was about to say that was really bad.
Fly towards the point, but so far it's still going to be G2 who have to make this ground up.
Nero's got to go big here. Big slide in. Gwyn for the trade. Still with the contest. They weather in 15 seconds. 6v6, and you are.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually looked a bit confused.
It's a race to A. You got no other option.
And Gio,
he didn't really do anything wrong there.
2 pieces. Kenny puts that final nail in by taking down.
Bro, you can't aim while sliding / wall bounce without dexterity. It's gonna be the crutch perk of the game. Well, how do you know? Because you haven't played the game yet. How do you know? Because you haven't played yet. You know? How do you know? How do you know? Hey Burrito, are we hate watching Kenny? No, we're just watching like normal. We're watching like normal. Bruh, not even pre-aiming is crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm going back to regularly scheduled programming. I had a 3-part Kenny. I was already going to do it before all this stuff happened. I was going to do it anyway. All the graphics were made. I'm putting the graphics to use. I'm continuing my 3-parter. Ends on the next part. And then we're going to go into Scraps SND. And then we're going to go into Scraps SND. And then might take a break from Black Ops 6. Watch Dashy Vanguard. It's either going to be Scraps S&D and Trake afterwards. Trakes, whatever. But we're going to do Scraps S&D and then Trakes. Gosh, can't even say the name. And then I want to try to do Dashy Vanguard. I want to try to do Dashy Vanguard. But I have a lot of different ideas. I have a lot of different ideas on things to watch. But yeah.
Gwyn just had the better position. Spark will find one, but it does nothing but pad the stats. And G2 Esports, a much-needed win on that first round of control.
I got so worried. I thought the stack at B was going to get the full cap, and I thought G2 were just going to give it up. But a well-timed flank from Nero. He gets in. He saves the day. You have both Estriel and Nero trying to get involved a lot more towards those objectives that was missing back on that rewind. And starting to at least trade each other very well. That's such a difference than what we saw back on that hard point. Not just letting Cloud9 walk all over you. G2, like I said, you don't want to count them out. Still lots of game to be played.
Well, let's find out. Do they get a good start here? That's what they'll be looking for. Spot already going for the challenge. There's going to be players there as well. We'll be calling out to his teammates. Looks like a lot of pressure towards the mid-map, but going for the win. Has had a pretty good series.
I'm not gonna lie, there's like so much time to watch Kenny's arrow, and he's in the middle of getting fucking done in a gunfight. I don't know.
Overlooked here, and that could be disastrous. G2 Esports have just been given a lifeline.
I'm literally gonna sound like a hater. Right after that, he just shits on Dante.
That's good. Yeah. That's a perfect person to do it too, for sure.
Shut down, trying to push over towards Patio. It's going to force a little bit of an audible back onto this A zone. Geo not able to get the second one, and it looks like Krem's trying to go rogue.
I mean,
he's going to pick off Nero in
Rocker had the right idea right there. Rocker had the right idea on like that formation though. Like that was a good formation.
Are able to get into position to at least defend it. So Nero gets shut down, trying to push over.
Like I think this right here is like classic Hosienda control. Like a guy takes control of like top P4 side, and a guy's literally watching like the back window pinch, and then you have a guy on the point. I think it's like the perfect setup. But
it's going to force a little bit of an audible back onto this A zone. Geo not able to get the second.
I'm surprised Kenny doesn't pull out an SMG more on this, like especially for offense, especially knowing that he's gonna be the person playing this. But if he didn't fucking YY there, I mean, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that YY stuff, it could get you. It could get you. I'm not gonna lie, it could get you. And that was like one of those scenarios. Bro, like if he just reloads and just aims right here, it's over. Like he gets Gwyn, but had to get the YY in. That extra second, Gwyn's able to get behind the pole. Like just there, like just fucking aim in.
Go rogue.
And they pretty much did nothing with this. Oh wait, I'm actually looking at the wrong arrows. Holy shit. Okay, so he trades. So like number 5 trades that. Number 5's popping pieces there. Honestly, if I'm Kenny, dude, I'm just hopping on the point, dude.
Beautifully so far. Unfortunately, not able to get the kills he was lining up for. Was hoping
If I'm Kenny, I'm hopping on the point there for sure. Like, just because, like, if 4 got this kill, then you'd be good. But the fact that Krem got that kill, I'm just hopping on the point.
Able to get the second one, and it looks like Krem's trying to go rogue. He's gonna pick off Nero in
Like, right after you get that kill, I'm just flying back on the point. You got so much space now. And all you gotta worry about is the back guy. These guys are gonna take forever to get there. You at least get a 2-cap. You get like some more ticks.
Keep these players away from the zone.
Kenny just performing beautifully so far. Unfortunately, not able to get the kills he was lining up for.
Now like this guy's to hop off, but everyone's like going up top, and he's probably gonna get bad timing here. Oh no, he's actually gonna get the kill. Okay, good. He's gonna get the 2.
If we're thinking about
oh, they're doing a ring around the rosy. Number 7 stopped in a corner.
Cloud9 got 2 ticks back in that first round.
These other guys are probably gonna get to him for terrible timing. No, we still popped 2 anyway. Let's go. Ooh! Holy fuck, dude. He pulled up the whippersnapper on him real quick. I don't know why that looked crazier like the first time, and it looks fucking less crazy afterwards.
G2 still have some work to do before they feel comfortable.
He still had like so much. He had like 14 bullets.
G2 still have some work to do before they feel comfortable. And Astral waiting and
he's pulling out his pistol. Interesting.
In a row opens up a lane towards this B zone, but now it's Kenny who needs help.
Sib looking for it, finds Geo. Looking to just slay
nice.
Out here. They know
double stack. That's what you got to do.
This one down here. Obviously, you're going to see the slow
Number 1, man. Just stay on the fucking point, man. Just stay on the point.
Looking for it, finds Geo.
Stay on the point.
Just slay out here. They know they have a potential to lock this one down here. Obviously, you're going to see the slow oncoming tick.
You just got to stay on the point, man.
G2 Esports making this a fight, and Gwyn tries
it's been happening to people way too often where it's like just stay on the point and make them just run at you, man. Don't go trying to take that tin timing. Unless you absolutely know for sure, but you can't be doing that all the time.
16 seconds left on that
I watched fucking Atlanta FaZe do it a million times, bro. It doesn't work, man. Doesn't work.
And keep that time bleeding.
Big Asua. I can't even pronounce that name. Big Asu. Yo, what's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. I really like your game and would love to connect and support you. Let's connect on Discord Bug Gaming. My Discord's right on the screen, so you know if you wanna hit me up, it's there. You know, I'm always in there. I gotta start going on the voice channels more, but. Yo, Burrito, don't pay attention to the haters. If they hate on LeBron, they'll hate on Burrito. Just put your head down and make good content. Your friends will support you as long as you're like consistent. I guarantee after 6 months, motherfuckers will come back and say Burrito was right. I mean, all I really gotta say to that is this whole thing would not be getting blown out of proportion if there was not a hint of truth to it, okay? Because if I'm a nobody, there's a lot of nobodies on Twitter just yapping, fucking saying shit about gameplay. There's a lot of people saying, but notice, not one of, like, idiots are talking about gameplay all the time on Twitter. Nobody even acknowledges them. Why am I the one person getting acknowledged? There's a reason, because there's a hint of truth to it. You know, there's facts behind it. And it's fucking annoying. I get it. It's fucking annoying. And yeah, I don't care about the haters at all. The only thing I actually care about now, the only thing that actually makes me tweak now is posting it in like the Twitter fucking communities now. Like now I'm just tweaking about posting in any Twitter community anymore, because now everyone, like after I got banned from the Green Wall one, like and now I don't know why I'm tweaking. I have like an anxiety from it now. Like now everyone like thinks I'm like I shouldn't even care, man. I shouldn't even fucking care. Of course I'm trying to get more eyes on my fucking posts. That's the whole point. I don't know why I care that people fucking think that. I don't even know why I care. That's the one thing I care about is like that Twitter community thing. I'm tweaking at that. Like I shouldn't even have looked at the Twitter comment today. But like I posted the fucking Zoo Mafia and like a person was like, now this guy's posting in the Zoo Mafia now. It's like, bro, I've been posting in here forever, by the way. But just that one guy said, I was like, oh, fucking fuck. I was like, fuck, man. It's like, fucking fuck, man. That's the one thing I'm tweaking about. That's the one thing I'm tweaking about. But otherwise, I'm chilling though. Oh yeah, I already know by next year it's gonna settle in. I'm gonna settle in, because everyone could have a bad take here and there. It's no big deal. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the whole thing about being an analyst, bro. I can't be right 100% of the time. It's impossible. It's impossible.
But unfortunately, losing bodies all over the map, and one last player will go down. That's a wipe, and that's a tie. But unfortunately,
no, but do you want to know what's hilarious? I was in a Real stream like 3 days ago on Sunday. What day was that? Fuck, 2 days ago. And like I just asked him, I was like, Barcelona or like Madrid? And it was like the way he said my name, I was like, I just like knew that like he knew who I just knew that he fucking knew who I fucking was, and I was like, damn, everyone's talking about this shit now. He was like, Borito. I was like, word. Hold on. But yeah.
G2, they want a miracle. Need to find it as well, but unfortunately losing bodies all over the map.
Nah, but I'm actually telling you guys right now, hop on the gravy train right now, man. Hop on the gravy train right now. Hop on right now. We're going place in Black Ops 7. Trust me. We're doing shit. I'm gonna dedicate my life. I'm gonna dedicate my life to Black Ops 7 in every way possible. I'm gonna dedicate my life to that game. The fucking content is gonna be hitting.
Round 5s have we seen?
The streams are gonna be better. Everything's gonna be upgraded. Upgraded PC. Upgraded everything. Everything's fucking.
Offensive round that you can look for.
Everything is getting turned in Black Ops 7. It is gonna be crazy.
Let's see. Just the beginning of this control. Still much more to come. Here comes the initial break. Gwyn looking for his first blood. He managed to get one, but unfortunately his team will lose the trades. It is not going to be the fairy tale start they wanted as well.
Take a look at Kenny taking space. I love to see that. Good shit, Kenny. Shit on that guy. Shit on him. Yeah. Good shit, Kenny. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, that fucking notification was low as fuck. I actually wanted you guys to hear that too. Actually, I'm pretty sure you guys probably did. My mix sounds just low. Jay Houston, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Gravy train, bro. That's my guy right there. That's fucking Jay motherfucking Houston, if you guys don't know the name. Jay Houston, I think he's like the #2 YouTube member of all time, and he's been a YouTube member ever since. And Jay Houston, I asked you to reach out. I posted on my community like a month ago for you and like 2 other people to reach out to me, but only 2 of you guys did. I don't think you did. I hope Parasite's leaker told him BO7 maps could be better. Only got to see the worst of the maps. Yeah, they probably only gave him like a map or 2 to play, honestly. Probably gave him like a map or 2 to play. What team do you think Formal would fit well if he came back, assuming the rumors have any... I mean, we gotta drop that. I'm sorry. We gotta drop that. He ain't joining no team. I swear to you, I could put some shit on that, man. I swear I could put some shit. He is not getting on a team in the CDL. I promise you. I promise you he's not. I swear to you he's not. But if you're asking me who I think he would fit well with, I mean, he doesn't really want to play with anybody in the bottom half. So I mean, like, that kind of already chalks that shit up. Like, I don't think there's anyone, unless he's on a top team, that he would want to play with. Like, he's not playing with anyone on Boston. He's not playing with Cammy Awakening. I don't even think he rates fuck Purge. I don't know. Fuck, maybe Snoopy. But like, You know, he's not gonna play with Gwyn. I don't think he's gonna play with Slasher even. I don't think he's playing with him now. Not gonna play with TJ. Not gonna play with Paul X. Not gonna play with Estriel. Like, he's just not gonna play with those players. He's just not going to. He would only play if he's on a top team, but I mean, all the top teams are covered. And even then, I'm not even sure if like the top teams would even like pick him up. He's 31. He's 31, and there's other areas who've been playing the game all the time, and he doesn't really like playing like 8 hours of fucking scrims on Call of Duty all the time. Like, I don't think he enjoys that at all. So it's just like not happening. It's just not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Probably gonna see him on the Optic Watch Party, honestly. Nate says he'd do anything to have form on Thieves. I think that was like for its time, but I think now there's no way it would happen. There's just no way. I think that was like the years ago when like he said it, but I don't think it holds any weight now. Yeah, he does not give a fuck about COD. Yeah, exactly. He's probably gonna play like ranked with Havoc, you know. That's probably he's gonna play fucking ranked with Havoc and then fucking hop on the watch party, you know, that type of shit.
Of the map, and Cloud9 trying to work off their spawn, see if they can get over towards B. Astriel, it's his turn now on the flank, looking for the second one, playing his life, burning that time, and doing it well.
Wait, hold on. I want to see this motherfucker was up to here.
Down, that's gonna be a perfect time to set up.
So he's like spawn killing, dude. Holy shit, man.
Cylinders right now for this game number 3. You have him push up into the back quadrant of the map, and Cloud9 trying to
Estriel definitely should have just kept premiuming like the close. Like, you definitely should have premiumed the close. Fucking 5 got that spawn is insane because fucking Estriel actually just gave it to him. Estriel just gave number 5 like the closest spawn you could ever get, and like nobody even knew, so number 5 got that kill.
And doing it well.
They've got a few players.
Map for this game number 3. You have him push up into the back quadrant of the map, and Cloud9 trying.
I think like this, this sort of stuff. I mean, like, not to play armchair quarterback here. I think like this is the stuff you just like gain with like experience. I think this is the type of stuff you just gain with experience. Like in this scenario, like everybody around you dies.
Quadrant of the map now.
Everyone around you dies, but like, you realize there's a person on the other team that died. So like, when did that guy die? I mean, actually, like, you just fucking pieced them all.
Cylinders right now.
But
for this game number 3, you have him push up into the back quadrant of them.
Not everyone on the team was like spawned up yet, and he immediately like pushed for us and blocked it. But granted, he probably thinks there's still probably gonna get like a spawn there, so I could understand that. So you know, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that one too hard. Because logically, I think they would still get that spawn, but I think because like 8 and 7 were already pushed up, like sometimes the game just like fucking like gives like that last guy like a squad spawn. I think everyone was like talking about like squad spawns aren't a thing anymore, but I swear to God they're a thing still. But it's like the thing with like squad spawns in Black Ops 6 is like they're more like emergency if like a team's already pushed up somewhere and the game doesn't want to just like spawn the other guy back there just because like there's a person from their team influencing it, so it just like give guy a spawn with the rest of his team if like they're not too far.
If Cloud9 want this, they have to play it perfectly. Right now, G2 definitely have the advantage. Still, trades going down. Kenny getting another one here as he hits 21 and 11. Just a phenomenal game so far from him on this control, and definitely the difference maker. But bullets into 3 players there and lose the gunfight. 2 down now. G2 Esports having a little bit of a problem.
Astriel still here, not able to get the secret in time. 7 seconds to touch this A zone.
No way if they get this.
Kenny up top is able to get the second one. Places live. Kremp has to stay on the objective.
No.
He's got Spar watching over him. So
Oh
still
no.
A chance here for
Oh
Cloud9.
no.
Slim, but it's there.
Where is number 2 going?
So still a chance here for Cloud9. Slim.
Bro hopped at the window to go on a fucking pinch, man. Are we serious? Brother, where are we going?
Take up positions, trying to defend that player away.
What the fuck?
Objective, and he's got Spar watching over him, so still a chance here.
Bro,
for
just
Cloud9.
go bottom you.
Slim,
Like,
but it's there.
we don't have to overcomplicate that. We really don't. I swear to God, we don't.
Trying to defend that player away. It's never easy.
The guy was actually trying to go for a fucking window pinch. Like, wow. Cloud9 should not be getting that. I just want to like slightly go back to this. I want to slightly go back to this. Just want to slightly go back to this.
Playing it, see if they can get over towards B. Astral, it's his turn now on.
Wait, he was actually live this whole time? Oh my God. Okay, even fucking better. I'm thinking, like, I was just like thinking, since everyone on your team died, it'd probably be more of a priority to just like make sure they don't get past this side, to give your team like a chance to like get back up and push up, so that way they aren't just like flooding B. So I think you should have prioritized that more. But
you have him push up. It's
even like right there where like Dante's like shooting, that would have been the perfect time for Estral to like,
for this game number 3.
you know, slide and take space. But granted, fucking number 8 was like right there fucking looking. But I just like honestly just want him to hold like an angle like that, like angle on the right side of the door. Like that's like the angle I want him to hold.
On all cylinders right now.
Because like even without knowing it, like if he holds that, that number 5 guy doesn't even get that spawn. But
Cloud9 trying to work off their spawn, see if they can get over towards B. Astral, it's his
he was going for this guy when he already knew there was like multiple people over on this side, and they just flooded through, and that's what opened up the floodgates in the first place. Because now number 5 was able to sneak by, and then like they got him, but now look at everyone else able to flood through. I don't know, but that's like the catalyst to like everything there. But
not able to get up top. Is he able to get the second one?
it isn't that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Slim, but on the objective.
But they did get like 3-piece, like I think 3 times in a row as well.
Just a going down. Kenny getting another one here as he hits 21 and 11.
Yeah, like even like this one too. That's the guy that didn't drop, by the way. Honestly, do think they should have kept Geo. Estral and Nero need to spend a few months. Estral and Nero need to spend a few. Holy shit. I think Estral is like, he's good enough to. Actually, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know, man. Like they had a whole year, and it's like they didn't fucking learn anything. I feel. It's like they played good in like the first half of the year. I feel like the first half of the year, even though they were doing they were fucking getting W's by just like the luckiest fucking shit ever, but I really liked their SND like earlier in the year. Granted, they were playing a lot of fucking Vault SNDs, so I mean, how much stock could we put into that? Can't believe we actually played that map for SND. League ready to get top 10 at best. That's so true. That's so true. They're league ready, but they just get top 10s. That's so true. That is so true. That is ridiculously true. And I don't know. I just want to comment on Kenny again. Like, no bias or anything, but so I'm thinking, like, they got 3 down, right? So, like, they know Gwyn's there, so like he knows like that last guy's over there. I'm just holding that motherfucker, but I mean, I actually don't mind. I don't mind the pinch. It's more the fact they could just like all run by. But I mean, I actually don't mind the pinch. Actually, I don't mind that. He just got fucking infiltrator stalked on, dude. Look at this guy just strafing his shit. Kremp just fucking just threw like the fucking disco ball at him, dude. Just fucking danced on him. I don't know, dude. This isn't even any. It's not even any hater shit. I swear it's not any hater shit. But I feel like, I just feel from like the hours and hours I've watched Kenny, because like not only the hours I've watched on stream, but even like his like optic time, I just feel there's just certain players that just, you know, that they could be good players, but they just don't understand like the game that they're playing. Like, not saying they're not saying they're bad Call of Duty players. Like, I guess that's what everyone interprets it to. But it's like, every year it's a different game. In Black Ops 6, I just don't feel his grasp of like timings on this game is anywhere good. Like his grasp on timings is probably like like, and it's so funny because on Optic I feel like he read a lot of shit, but he just get fucking pooped on. But apparently like his fucking PC was effed up. But I mean, even then I just feel like, you know, I watch people like Super and I just watch how great their timings are, how they read like the game, and it's like so well. And then you watch Kenny and it's just like, and I'm not even just using like Kenny. There's many other examples, but we're just like watching Kenny. But it's like I see the players who are like really good at reading this game, specifically Black Ops 6, and then I see players that aren't, and you could tell like there's a very big distinction. Like if anyone watches Super play, dude, watch his arrow, dude. Watch Super's arrow. Like just go pick any Hardpoint game and watch how he just like reads. Watch how he reads the map. It's just like you could tell. It's like, oh, this guy's so smart. This guy just like knows what's going on. You know. I really want Eshel to succeed. Yeah, I mean he's a nice kid. He's a nice guy. Nobody thinks they're gonna win events. Yeah, because they aren't. I mean, technically, not everyone's going to win events, but you know, there are players, a lot of players that should be in the league. Like, not everyone's like on like that upper echelon. I mean, it's really just the way it is. It's just skill diff, you know. It's like Chris Paul's like good enough to be in the NBA, but you know, is he gonna get that ring? Is he good enough? Is he good enough to be like a superstar that like carries to a ring? Probably not. They were equally inconsistent except for Kenny. I guess you could say that. How many series did Rocker win where Geo, Nero, Estro all went positive? Dude. You know what? After this control, let's fucking go look. So I actually don't think it's any. I don't think it's any. I think it's 0. I'm pretty sure it's a trick question. I think it's a trick question. I think you already know the answer. It's probably 0. They couldn't win enough 3-1 series. Every match went map 5. Yeah. Bro, they just break down. And I'm surprised because they have fucking Looney on the team. Like, he is, like, uber smart, dude. Like, he was such a good player in his day. He was such a good player. And it just goes to show you, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if you're an ex-pro player, dude. Like, you know, that should not be a criteria, like, for being a head coach. Because we're seeing some of the greatest minds in Call of Duty. They can't get their teams to do shit. Like, no offense. Like, they can't get their teams to do shit. Like, I think being a good coach is like a different skill set from just being an ex-pro Call of Duty player. I think it's like a completely different skill set. And there's just some people don't have it, you know? Honestly, I think Vios was a difference maker with like these guys last year in WV3. Yeah, because he an ex-player? Is like Vios an ex-player or what? Vios COD Wiki. Is he an ex-player? Did he play like challengers or some shit? Role. Joins as coach, head coach, coach. Yeah, he's always a coach. Wait, 2021 coach. Okay, yeah, he's always been a coach. Okay, yeah, he's just been coaching. Oh yeah, he's always been a coach. Even 2022 coach. 2021 coach. Has he played though? I don't think he's played. Yeah, no, he hasn't played. Let me look. Okay, my bad. I'm actually doing that thing where I'm like off stream and I'm fucking looking. So this is like Vios. Okay, so he's always fucking been a coach. He has not played. He played a Cheeto Wonga Lord of the Lord tiers third. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so he's always fucking been a coach ever since like Cold War. So that's like a perfect example of like a good coach who's like not played. But no one fucking discredits him because he didn't say anything bad about anybody, you know? Just the way it is. Bro, like, where the fuck did he come from? Where the hell did he come from? where did Vios come from? I gotta interview this guy. I'm actually about to DM this guy. I swear to God, I'm really about to DM this guy. I'm about to DM this guy for real. I'm actually about to DM him. I've never done like a podcast where I actually interview a person, but I swear to God, I'll actually ask him, and we'll see if he even replies. We'll see what he says. Yeah, but now I'm actually curious. I actually want to know this guy's story right now. I want to know this guy's story. Interesting. But wait, I legit don't know. Honestly, think Vios was a difference maker for. Yeah, I mean,
just a phenomenal game so far from him on this control, and
this is like terrible timing right here, but he got super duper antsy.
Just a phenomenal game so far.
I'm surprised he didn't like slide down the driveway on the heady too.
Him on this control, and definitely the difference maker, but bullets into 3 players there and lose the gunfight. 2 down now. G2 Esports having a little bit of a problem.
Astral still here, not able to.
Because even if he like slides down on the heady, like so,
just a
if he just like slides down the driveway and let's see like slides down and he doesn't see anyone or he just sees people cross by, that's a free pinch. It's a free pinch. And everyone was actually peeping driveway, but nobody actually saw him because he like just turned around the corner at the last second.
Astral still here, not able to get the secret in time.
A little bit of a problem.
Astral still here, not able.
G2 Esports having a little bit of a problem. Players there and lose the gunfight. 2 down now. G2 Esports.
And they've been Astral right here, so like a 2 down, you have no help. You know everyone's gonna be flooding the front. Like there's so many different things he could do, and instead of just like sprinting right in the open, there's so many things you could do there.
7 seconds to touch this A zone. Time still bleeding. Kenny up top.
Like he definitely could have played that way better. Even if he just like camps in you and just fucking watches the cross, it at least gives like time for like 3 to pinch. You know, if he gets this kill, plays this angle at you where they have to like slide on him, or runs out, goes top you, just anything, or even goes on the point and plays like the fountain, something. Just something to buy some time.
Not able to get the secret in time. 7 seconds.
Like if he was on the pool right now, like if he was like on this pool heady, like anything besides what the fuck he did.
Kremp has to stay on the objective, and he's got Spar watching over him, so still a chance here for Cloud9. Slim, but it's there.
The rest of the bodies trying to take up positions, trying to defend that player onto way. It's never easy. One player.
Oh yeah, and I forgot he was like going for like that fucking uber duper pinch. Shit was crazy.
The rest of the bodies
not gonna lie.
Trying to defend that player onto way. It's never easy. One player slips through, they might get for
everyone just fucking taking individual gunfights. Like no one is even trying to like bait and switch slide, literally just to fucking break out. Like no one's doing any of that.
Kremp has to stay on the objective, and he's got Spar watching over him, so
and like you can honestly tell they're tweaking, because it's like the second you see no teamwork in like a high pressure like fucking moment, you just know they're just breaking down on the inside, and they're just all just like scrambled, because like now everyone just doing ISO shit. Like he's going for that thing he doesn't need to go for.
Trying to take up positions, trying to defend that.
4 is doing his thing. 3 and 1 should just be like sliding on a corner. Honestly, it should be sliding the corner and just fucking team challenging. But I think he was actually fucking down low. Yeah, actually that guy was bottom 1. But he didn't even have to go bottom 1. Like this guy should just go up top 2, and they just slide and clear that. Because then if you clear that now, you at least get number 8, and then you could like wide swing that. All of a sudden, people got to start looking other ways. Opens like the map for the other guys, but this guy already died. That guy already died, so I guess it didn't fucking matter anyway. But like Astral should have just played you, dude. So annoying. Like just play you and just fucking wait.
They still have the Overwatch. Sib is just gunning down anybody who dares to look at his teammate. That second tick is now
like it's situations like that where you really see like the good teams are. Like I see either way, like Optics able to play out of like positions like that, how like FaZe is able to play out of positions like that, how LA Thieves is able to play positions like that. Like you need to like fucking start bait and switching, dude. Like especially when you know they're on it and they're just pre-aiming shit, You need a bait and switch to get your way out because you just need to open up one lane. You open up one lane, all of a sudden their whole fucking setup, they now have to start tweaking, looking this way, looking that way. Opens the map for everybody else to like go do their thing, as opposed to where you're just individual feeding them kill, feeding them kill, feeding them kill. No extra competition, no bait and switch, no nothing. It's like just like, I don't know, it's weird. Vios is the gentleman's head coach. The fact one person capped this is crazy. Yeah, I mean, but the guy hopped on it after, but yeah. Vios industry plant confirmed. He should be the mate coach. He actually is the head coach of Gentlemates. He actually is right now the head coach of.
There's only one player
is the head coach.
I think it's going to be Estriel, who may try
1000%.
well. And he finds one on the SIP, but that's going to be it. Another minute onto the clock. Estriel will find 2 onto his streak, but already that has been broken.
You need these kills right now if you're Estriel. That's your one job, to at least deny reinforcements over towards this B zone, isolate these players on the map. Estriel's at least good for 1. It gives time for the rest of the team to clear out this B zone, neutralize this segment. It's 9 playing 8 with a minute left on the clock. So there's a chance here from both teams to slow on the clock. Zone, neutralize this. It's good for 1. It gives time for
I
the rest of the team
swear
to clear out this
Quabo's
B
been
zone.
at like a never-ending conflict over in like this like area.
Neutralize this segment. It's 9 playing
He's
8
been at
with
a
minute
never-ending
left on
conflict.
the clock. So there's a chance here from both teams to slow things down.
I think he's doing like
and
the
look for
fuck.
a way
He's doing the
in.
do
And I got
nothing
my
right
eyes on
now.
Kremp. He's going for the full flank.
They should just like not efficient gameplay out of him. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, he's actually doing the do nothing. I swear to you, if he does right here, okay, he actually got that kill. Okay, now he's pushing up.
Will have lost that A point, but it looks like
He's
they will
doing the
win
driveway
this
gimmick
round of
again. Okay,
control.
he actually gets a kill this time.
It's
Good.
only a 2 versus 7, and
I was about to say, dude, his like good time is in like this like
gives time for the rest of the team
in like
to
this
clear out
top
B
area have
zone,
been like questionable
neutralize this segment. It's 9 playing 8 with a minute left on the clock.
because
So
like there's been some times where it's
there's a
his
chance
fucking
here
team
for
just gets
both teams
flooded
to
and he's
slow
like contemplating in his head if he should like keep camping or go for a pinch or go
things
backwards.
down and
He's got
look
like
for a
3
way
things
in.
playing in his
And I got
mind.
my eyes on Kremp. He's going for the full flank.
Kremp just
Thank Goddess fucking team has actually got the kills because like in another scenario this goes
for a
bad,
player, any
dude.
player. Unfortunately,
In another
they
scenario
find
this
their
goes terribly wrong.
and to look for a player. Desperate to look for a
Like
player.
it went
any
good.
player.
Everyone actually got great
Unfortunately, they find
timings.
him
Like
before
everyone
he
got great
finds them.
timings, but
Only 4 lives remaining now in the Cloud9.
that shit could have changed.
Will have lost that A point, but it looks like they will win this round of control. It's only a 2 versus 7, and the players on Cloud9 are good. I'm not sure they're that good.
Like now 4 actually wants to camp a corner
Sim's
now.
gonna be
Interesting.
Double child.
9 wants to
2
camp a
versus
corner.
point, but it looks
Hopefully
like
no
they
one's doing
will
it
win this
before.
round of control. Will have lost that A point, but it looks like they will win this round.
Like I'm
of
sliding on that shit. Literally on King is I'm
control.
sliding on that.
It's only a 2 versus 7.
sliding out that
the
front
players
door,
on
ho.
Cloud9 are good. I'm not sure they're that good.
Well, Sim's gonna be double child out.
I didn't realize
Things
how like
gonna
long it
wind
takes to
down.
just go
Still
through like a
full
map.
cap over towards
Takes
A, so you're
forever.
walking away with something.
I'm like
Cloud9
thinking, yeah, I'm able to
obviously
get
is
through
out.
like 5
Sharp
maps
at the
today.
moment, but you have to give some at least
Only go
respect
through, like,
over towards
3, it's, like,
G2
2
for what they're
hours.
able to do in the shutdown.
And I literally told myself I was
Astral
leading over to
baiting
I was
the
gonna go to the
players
gym
over towards
today, but fuck
arches,
me.
slowing things down.
Who knows how that's gonna
completely,
work out now.
isolating the players on that A, B
I really
zone,
want to
and
go
for
hit
your
back, but
reinforcements to
I
clear
have to
it
wait for
out, and they
tomorrow.
do
But
it
my whole
so
flow's
well.
gonna be
So many
fucked up now.
times that we see these players going 4 down
The
on
fact
the
one
defense,
person
and
counted is fucking crazy.
I think
Yeah, I'm
one
actually
thing
gonna
that is
fucking reach out like
really
the
making
VOs though. I'm not gonna lie.
is Kenny's performance on this map. I mean, this is lights out from a player. You
Who
really
has
needed
fucking
to see a
defense?
performance like this
That's
from
what I
him.
want to know.
He is flying at them quite literally. And Kenny, he had them in a spawn trap there. 24 and 16. He's playing great in this map 3.
Well, let's find out if Kenny can be the difference maker. Can they find anything else? And already first blood for them as well. Quinn will get 1 back, for the rest of his team are gone, and Estriel will find a second. And now they will strike already onto that A point. Few players push forward as well, and this is what they're doing a little bit better. G2 Esports will now look for the players off the respawn. You don't have to defend that player in point if all the enemy team are already dead. And Nero finding another kill. Geo finds 1, and Nero!
Oh, I'm
with a
actually
heroic
fucking
second on his
distracted.
full
Hold on a
streak.
sec. texting fine shit right now. No, I'm kidding. Just give me like 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds and we're gonna fucking watch this. We're gonna watch this OT. Okay, I'm back from texting fine shit.
Few players push forward as well, and this is what they're doing a little bit better.
Okay, so Rocker's on offense. Okay, wait. Okay, it's only fucking 2-1. Okay, it's only 2-1. Shit. Okay. Oh, they thought it was OT.
Players push forward as well, and this is what they're doing a little bit better. G2 Esports will now look for the players off the respawn.
Is he fucking solo capping? Are we serious?
Enemy team are already dead. And Nero finding the kill.
He's solo capping?
With a heroic second
Bro, I'm 3 capping that. I swear to God, I'm 3 capping that. I swear to God, I'm 3 capping that. I swear to God, I'm 3 capping that. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. They still got it anyway. I was actually so scared. I was about to say, holy fuck. Okay, I can't even fucking see the colors, bro. Thank God.
All the way towards the end of the year, A-Zone captured with 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh
to
wait,
get
my
to
fucking
my
live stream broadcast just fucking broke down. Hold on, holy shit, what is that? Okay, never mind, we're back.
They want to get
Stop shitting on players and find a new hobby. Yeah, Bingus Bongus, shut the fuck up.
This done in 4. They have captured with 2 minutes and in effect.
This guy said,
all the way towards
find a new hobby. I like this hobby though. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like this hobby. I like this hobby.
On a chance towards the attacking
it's a good hobby.
G2, they want to get this done in 4. They have a good chance to get this one here, Bryce.
Oh, he got the worst timing. Oh, Dante just fucking ran his world. That was probably the biggest fucking gunfight of this round right there.
Managed to get a bit of back here as well.
If he gets that kill and he hops on it, he's capping it. 8 was fucking tweaking right there.
Do not let them get back into B.
Sib on the draw. He's got the jackal out. So
Bro, it's like sprinting through P1.
Some stability in this game. Still lots of clock though to be working with. Minute 35.
It's actually chaotic as fuck though.
And that's where you look at somebody like Krem to keep all the attention on him. Play that game of hide and
Dante
seek
pops
and see if
another
G2
one.
will fall for the bait.
Let's see. At the moment, Spark just trying to deflect here, but hits incorrectly. The issue they've now got is with so much time remaining, Cloud9 cannot afford to make a single mistake.
Let's see if he gets some spawn kills this time. Okay, he gets one. Then he gets traded. Nice, they got that guy.
Opportunity here now for G2 to get onto this point and stop the clock.
Bro, they gotta just run on the point, dude. That was like the perfect time for them to just fly on the point and just like draw them all in.
A little bit too much open on
oh,
the
nice.
Astro's gonna make the play.
No. Why is he trolling that?
Open on the
oh, if he doesn't.
Make the play. Can he stay alive? No, Spart is there. Rico down. Geo off the spawn. At least able to clear out Spiral.
8 to fucking 6 though. 8 to 6. Group up. Get some. You got 40 fucking seconds. Oh no. Okay, good. Got a trade. Good. They're grouping up, taking time. But he's fucking finding him in closet.
G2, but maybe 2 bad ones if they're quick enough.
Good play. Ooh! Damn! Damn! I was like, how did this fucking go OT? I was like, how did this go OT, bro? There's no way they lose this. Now I know why. God damn. This is the Dante I needed to see all year. That's him right here. This is the Sib I needed. This is the sibilant I needed to see all year. This is crazy kill. Oh my lord.
G2, but
That guy had like fucking first everything. Look, he's like right there, slides on him, shoots at him. Oh my lord, man. Oh my lord. He fucking split the afro off that nigga, bro. He split his wig. He split his wig.
One good push from G2.
God. Oh, I'm gonna put this in slow-mo, because, like, what the fuck? Yo, we gotta win this fight. I swear to God, we gotta win that fight. Oh my God, dude. Oh my lord, man. Shit. Like, damn. Hook, you know, happens. Happens. It happens to the best of us.
Reacting to that one all over the stage.
Damn.
Got to stop the clock here. You can see already Nero going towards the point. Has to get on.
Oh, and then fucking Nero loses as well. Oh man.
Going towards the point. Has to get onto already. Taken down straight away.
We're not checking day ones. All good.
And unfortunately,
then fucking number 5 actually knows how to pinch. So like this is why I'm always telling like Estrel and Kenny to pinch, because you pinch, they spawn all the way back there.
And it does mean we'll be going
and they gotta go all the way to B,
Cloud9
which is like super duper annoying. But Nero pops it too, but it's too. Oh my God, but he's so far. That was Scam City right there. That was super duper Scam City from like everybody. Damn.
At the end of the round, we go to a round 5. Bryce, objectives are tied right now in this game, and that's gonna leave things open for round 5. Who's gonna get the defense? Comes down to the kills. Obviously, Kenny, he has been carrying that load for the team, farming Cloud9 across a couple of these rounds in play, but for the rest of them, has it been enough to give G2 this last defense? See if they can force this game 4, keep this series going.
Well, here we go.
It hasn't.
That is an interesting one, and it does mean that they have to change something up. Here comes the push. Already Gwyn finds that first blood. He's done it a million times. He gets traded out by Nero.
Good trades.
If you're a G2 fan or a G2 player, you're right now thinking we've got to do something different. We managed to get A beautifully last time and then did nothing onto the B point. Will they go for B a little bit earlier here and try to get the blender going?
Oh my God.
They were in a good position, but Spark ripping.
We're splitting wigs in OT. We are splitting wigs right now.
Will they go for B a little bit earlier here and try to get the blender going?
Actually, I mean, they actually fucking team shotted that. Never mind.
We're in a good position, but Spark ripping Geo there still continues to open this map.
That's the thing. You just haven't seen any team get a good setup over towards this B zone. Every single time you do it, it seems like the rest.
But they go for B.
I think Rocker could have played that like way differently. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely probably fucking should prioritize fucking B right here. Like, if I'm 2 and I'm 1, I'm flooding B. Like, fuck, Geo has like the whole cross. Literally the whole cross. The whole team should just prioritize B right here. Like, that would make way more fucking sense. That one guy in the pinch is like not gonna matter.
Will they go for B a little bit earlier here and try to get
like literally like the second you have the whole back fuck tin cross and then you have like your team actually fuck coming to help you, it's like fucking curtains from there. That shit's fucking free.
Spark ripping Geo there still continues to open this map.
That's the thing. You just haven't seen any team get a good setup over towards this B zone. Every single time you do it, it seems like the rest of your team
Gwyn just fucking flying around like a fucking fish up there.
Geo's gonna find another double kill over towards this A
good
zone.
spawn
It's at
kill
least
though.
Gonna stall out the time. Spark blocking off arches. That is funneling G2 over towards this A zone where Sib up top, he is having a field day.
Just looking for it, Sib just throwing bullets through wood. Already just trying to keep the pressure back onto him here. G2 Esports making a little bit of progress.
3's in a good spot. Got a good kill. That's 3 down. Flood that guy. Flood that guy. Push that guy. Where's fucking Nero going? Where's Nero going? Okay, like they're going for A. Okay. Push just went B.
Cloud9 reinforcing in depth. G2 Esports still.
I guess A works too. A works too.
And there it is.
Good cap. Okay.
3 life lead. Now for G2, you just cannot over aggress.
Is like 6 is the controller off or is he actually just holding that shit? Okay, he actually just holding that shit.
If you can catch some of these players on mistakes, open up some kills, and then get onto the setup.
Yeah, looking everywhere for players, has been spotted a little bit. Kremlin spot already cutting down his options. Is takes him down as well.
These players are mistakes, open up some kills, and then get onto the setup.
Yeah, looking everywhere for players, has been spotted a little bit.
Fucking Spartanated Estral? What the hell? Fuck you nade him from? Okay, he nade him from the fence line.
Yeah, looking everywhere for players, has been spotted a little bit. Kremlin spot already cutting down his options. Is takes him.
So annoying.
Can catch some of these players a mistake. Aggress into the life lead. Now for G2, you should.
I'm just fucking thinking. Okay, so I'm just fucking thinking here. Okay, this is like prime time fucking 12 a.m. fucking armchair quarterback right here. Okay, this is prime time fucking mini map meep right here. Prime time. So it's like you cap A with relatively no struggle, relatively no opposition. You don't even see one. You don't even trade one. You cap A with pretty much ease. You don't see nobody. Like, you don't see anyone. They have control of, like, all of, like, the square and mid. Like, no one's contesting this whole thing. Not a single trade's gone down. And you can even, like, see they're even pushing out. There's still no interactions. Is this me being armchair quarterback? Or should this not tell you that they are literally playing for exits? Okay, now we're using the word correctly. Exits. Okay, we're playing for exits now. Does them not contesting this whole area tell you that they're playing for exits? And if they are playing for exits, I think like the best scenario here, especially when they have control of office, is literally just to like hop the point and draw on one. That's like literally the best thing that you could do. Best thing you could do in this scenario. Last thing you could do in this scenario, if you know now they're not playing mid, like they're playing outer and just actually waiting for you, I would just not even fucking feed it. Like, if anything, like, you could have people playing like you up top, but like these two guys should just clear office and like one guy hop it. Wait, is it 3 and 2? 3 and 2. Oh, it's actually the SMGs. Fuck, I'm not sure if they have an AR. Either way, you could at least still watch the cross from fucking. You can still watch the cross from patio anyway. Look, like they checked everything. They checked everything. At this point, just hop the point. Hop the point and just see who you could draw. Optic is like the best at doing that. That's why Optic was like so good at control, because Optic like didn't really like bind to the I'm gonna go like search 3 minutes like to find you. They said we're just gonna hop on the point. Come to us, brother. Like, you know, I'm just like, come to fucking us, you know.
The setup.
And like it worked a lot, because it's all of a sudden, oh shit, fuck, they're on the point, fuck, you know.
These players are mistakes, open up some kills, and then get onto the setup.
Yeah, looking everywhere for players, has been spotted.
Granted, I mean, that sure got fucking native, it's because they're up there for so fucking long. Could have just hopped the point.
Just one player.
I bet you fucking Nero right now is in 10. He's like, man, like we could have just hopped on this shit. I just like ran right through 10. Like, what the fuck? But like now his whole team's in a blender, and now he's just fucking vibing now. And now they actually push up on the patio, so now he's probably gonna die from the back. He's tweaking. He should have just ran through you there, but he just decided to go chow, and now they're in a fucking blender. Oh my god, where's my smoothie? They are in a blender now. Get me my smoothie. Shit is over.
Silencing what looked like the G2 comeback, and you gotta dig deep to figure this one out. G2 are throwing lives away.
They only have 6. They are still in spawn.
I don't blame Rocker like for going like for A first, fuck anyway, but they definitely fuck should just like played around the point. It's like they lost around like the second like they literally started picking individual outers, and then it just went downhill from there. That was just not even close after that fucking kill. They just fucking ran their world. They ran their damn world.
To kick off EWC inside of Group A, they are gonna move on in the
I'm gonna do like the Optic rewind next. I was gonna go to the gym, but I was like, fuck, should I even go now?
To have a little bit
like, I don't even think so at this point. I mean,
in the start of this
hold on. Actually, I'm gonna ask my roommate how long she's gonna be awake. That's basically gonna determine if I actually go to the gym or not.
Yeah, 100%. Looked way better than we were expecting coming into it. I thought this would be a closer match, but truthfully, only the control was close. Everything else was all about Cloud9. And this begs the question, the most important question. how good are Cloud9 in the entire tournament? How much further they want to go? Realistically, this is a great sign for them.
And that's the question I had even after map 2, is this is how you're playing. You are dominating through the search and destroy and the hard point. How much further can you go throughout it? It's the unknown for this team, considering when you look at Cloud9 in general over the course of the year, it's been despair. And now you look into EWC, Gwyn is on fire, and he is backed by a strong support system with Sib playing well, with Kremp.
Okay. Depending how long my roommate's going to be awake is gonna determine. I really want to hit fucking back today. I really did, but if I hit back and I come home and I eat, like, how much time is there? Either way, I'm only be streaming for like another like half an hour. I gotta start streaming in the middle of the day, but fuck, that shit is hard. It's either you stream in like the middle. Who's this? Optic will bounce back. GG's phase raw. Who's this?
The good news is Pride did pretty good for his first weekend back for Optic.
What the fuck is she talking with her mouth covered?
The good news is Pride did pretty good for his first weekend back for Optic. The bad news is Optic lost more maps than Falcons, and Dash needs a new webcam now.
Why is she covering her mouth?
So glitchy that it started arguably
The good news is Pride did pretty good for his first.
I thought she was speaking. Oh, she does it all the time.
Why are the Call of Duty updates so freaking big? Like, I can literally find a.
I should cover her mouth and everything.
Whoever said dates with butter in them taste like Snickers, you lied. They taste like.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I need to go on that optic rocker. Wait, was it Major 4? Major 4 tournament elimination round 3.
Like that against the best of the best. Just
Oh, we gotta hear a crowd too. Interesting. To be determined still why. I wanted to leave chicken in the oven and go to the gym. That's why. Let's see what she says to that. Let's see what she says.
You played 3 matches yesterday. You have been waiting all day long. We know how this schedule is when you're in the loser's bracket. Last match of the day into the last match of the day.
My roommate's fucking hilarious. I swear to God, she's actually fucking hilarious.
Let's see if they can.
Should I even go through this or what? God, I'm trying to think. Half an hour at the gym does not seem fun. Okay, I'm just gonna like go on a random tangent and explain my dilemma when it comes to like the gym. Okay, I'm trying to do 2 chest days a week. Okay, so I basically plan everything around my chest days. My chest days are the most important day. I'm finally seeing progress on my chest. I'm so proud of it. So I need to prioritize 2 chest days a day, or a week, but I also need a shoulder day in there. And you can't really, you kind of got to space out the shoulder and the chest days because it's pretty much working out almost the exact same thing. So whenever I do a chest day, I have to do shoulders like 2 days later. So like I usually do like a chest, a back, a rest, a shoulder, and then a rest, and then holy shit. Ideally, a Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday rest, depending how I'm feeling, most likely rest, Thursday shoulders, Friday legs, and then either Saturday or Sunday is going to be like the second chest day. Usually it can't be Saturday because you just did shoulders on Thursday. You just did shoulders on Thursday, doing it 2 days later, depending. I go fucking hard when I do my shoulders too, so I need the extra day. So probably just be like Monday and Sunday. But then it's fucked up. The whole thing's fucked up because then you have to do it on like Tuesday now. Or on Wednesday. Holy shit, this shit's fucked up. But if I don't do back today, it means I gotta do back tomorrow, which means I gotta do shoulders Thursday, which means I have to do chest on Saturday. I have to do it on Saturday, which means less of a rest, which is tough. But I guess it's what I'm gonna have to do. Hold on. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. I'm not trying to interrupt your sleep. What I'm gonna do. Okay, interesting. Why not push-ups? Bro, okay. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this too. I'm gonna make a fucking fitness channel. I promise you, dude. I have the best chest workout, I feel, if you want to grow a bigger chest, because I've been like struggling on chest for like years. Granted, I've been super inconsistent, but let me tell you, dude, my chest regimen now is actually goated for me. It actually works. It takes a while like to get to where you're going to get with it, but I got there. So like basically now I do a bench, and for bench I usually warm up my shoulders. I fucking do like this warm up thing. I'm not gonna get into it. Maybe I'll do it in the video. And then I start off with just the empty bar. You know, I do 10 reps with the bar just to get the form down. A 45 on each side. I do 15 of those with a 45 on each side, and then I add on a 25 and I do 5 reps. And then I add on a 5, so it's like a 45, 25, and a 5, and I do like 2. And then I do a 45 and a 35 for like 1 or 2, depending how I'm feeling. And then I'll do a 45, 35, and a 5 for like 1 or 2, depending how much strength I have. And then I'll usually cap off at the max with 2 45s on each side. And I'll do like 3 sets of 1. Sometimes if I'm feeling froggy, I'll do like 2 45s and like a 5 on each side. Depends on I'm feeling. I'm not super confident doing it, especially in like a crowded gym, and I don't have anyone to spot me. If I had a spotter, I'd probably be able to do it, but I just don't want to ask anyone. I'm fucking weird with that shit. And then I like cap off at the max of the 2 45s on each side, and then I take the 45s off and I do 35s again. I basically do a pyramid of bench. So I like cap off with the 2 45s, and then I go down to a 45 and a 35 for reps, 45 and a 25 for reps, 45 and a 10 now for like reps, and then I'm fucking done with bench. So that could just be like an hour just on the bench. And then I'll go over and I'll do incline dumbbell bench presses with what everyone does. I just now started doing that because like people recommended me to start doing it. Usually I don't do that. I'll go do incline, and then I go to my last thing, depending on how much time I have, but like usually time just flies by that. I'll go over to like the cable flies, and I do a superset thing on the cable flies, and this is like the real thing. This is the real thing if you want to grow your chest. This is the real shit. I'm telling you right now. This is the real shit. Start doing this. So I start with the cables high. You know how you do the thing where you go down when they're high, you do that. So I usually do like 5 or 7 like slow eccentrics of those where I like go slow and I hold it at like the peak pause. I do that like 5 for 7. I do that 5 or 7 times. And then I do that. Actually, no, my bad. Okay, I did that wrong. So I have a 45-pound plate, and I do tricep push-ups. I started off doing normal push-ups, but now I've graduated. I do pyramid push-ups now with a 45 plate on my back. So I do like 5 to 7 of those, and then I go into like the cable things. and then I rest, and then I do the plate push-ups again, cable things again. I do that 3 times, 3 sets of those. That's a superset. The plate push-ups and like the top, and then I bring the cables down to the middle, and I do cable crossovers where I'm holding it at like the peak, holding it right there, holding it at the peak, and I do the plate push-ups with that as well. And I'll probably alternate by this point doing like regular plate push-ups, 45 plate. If you can't do 45 plate, start with a 25 or like a 35 or like a 10. Start with some sort of weight just to get your body used to it. It took me a while to get used to it. Now it's like easier now. And then I do like the middle ones, 3 sets of those. And then I move the cables to the bottom where you're now pulling up, where it's more for like under pec. You know, I do those 5 to 7, slow eccentric, pause, and the plate push-ups. That shit is fire. That shit is like actually really improved my chest now, like drastically. Like, I'm not sure if you guys any know if any of you guys are like skinny, because I used to be super. I mean, actually, I'm still kind of skinny, I guess. I don't know. But like, I used to be so skinny that like when a girl would like lay on my chest, I'll be super insecure about it because her head's like on bones, you know. It feels like her head's like on like a hard surface. Now I actually feel comfortable because now when they rest their head on my chest, there's actually like muscle there. It's actually a pillow now, you know. Like, that's like the shit I'm like, yo, like I put the work in for that, you know. I put the work in for that shit. But yeah. Incline will blow like your chest up. Yeah, I usually do incline on my shoulder days. That's why I try to space out like the chest and the shoulder days, because I usually start my shoulder days off with clean and jerks. I do clean and jerks, and then I do incline, and then I go do all like the dumbbell shit with like the thing. So, but yeah.
Do it, grinding it out yesterday, waiting today, as you said, trying to get out to a hot start. But right into the fray we go as the opening kills going. Oh, I thought the way of Optic Texas, but then Nero getting freaky inside. That's 3 for Nero. Yeah, and he might just have those moments, those maps. Already at 50 bomb and a hard point to his name. Can he take over here against Optic?
Yeah, it's like you've had multiple maps where if you are Rocker, if you're Nero, where you've been out slaying teams, but they have still been very stressful hardpoint maps.
I'm trying to find out if I can fucking.
It's his turn now. He's gonna line up too. Has this.
I'm trying to find out.
So a nice little break here, and you flip the spawns if you are Minnesota Rocker. But yeah, it's just like, can they find maybe the fundamentals that Optic are starting to show a little bit more in the hard points to make that game easier?
And in those big
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go to the gym today. Honestly, now that I think about it, there's like not enough time now. I don't think. Not enough time now. Or maybe I fucking should. I'm about the same size as you, so I would try. Are you sure you're the same size as me? No, I'm kidding. I need that video now. I get it. I'm an LAT fan, and I really am looking forward to a new version of Kenny. But this year, he did have a rough one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna like close off the stream with this. I'll fucking do analysis tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna close the stream with this. I'm gonna show you guys a little like thing. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little thing here. I've been like holding on to this one. I made a video about it, and I saved the video onto my. Computer, and then I deleted it because I was like, ah, fuck, they're doing fucking good right now. I'm just gonna like delete this shit. But like now I'm bringing it back.
Sell there too. Pulse right in the pool. One lobby. Pull that outer. Last guy. Outer 3. Nice.
How's my mic just mute? My bad. Holy shit. Did I hit Q? Oh, I hit qualifiers. That's why I hit qualifiers on the keyboard. Good shout. Good shout. Good shout. Good shout. Good shout. Okay. Okay. But like I want to pull up this clip, okay? I could be looking too deep into this, okay? But I heard this when this shit happened. This was like December 6th. This was like literally happened 8 months ago. This shit literally happened. And I remember hearing it and I was like, huh, I'm going to like record it. So I actually went back and I recorded it in December and I held onto it in my computer. Like the smallest thing, by the way. But it went back to something I was saying at the beginning of the season. I said LA Thieves is going to be an S tier team, but they're going to be that team that gets like so overconfident. And I think like egos are going to like clash and like things like that are going to happen. Like, you know, like shit like that's going to happen. That's what I was like thinking. So I'm going to play this part in the listen in. So the part we're looking for in the listen in is you're going to hear them communicate that a guy's around art. And Hydra's going to say there's nobody in art. But Hydra says that without actually clearing art, okay? He says that without actually clearing art. And I think Ghosty or someone dies from that. And he's like, bro, he's fucking there. I forgot exactly what happened because I'm just now pulling this up again now. But something like that happens. And there was another one which I was trying to find before the stream, but I couldn't find. It was on a protocol hardpoint where there's another like thing between Hydra and Ghosty in listen in where like he was fucking annoyed with them. I was trying to find the protocol hardpoint that it happened on, but I couldn't find it fast enough. Probably find that for tomorrow. But I feel like things like this happen. I swear this can be like another one of the Kenny things if I post this on Twitter. But like, Mike, you got an ad? Fuck, man, you got an ad on Twitch? Damn, like it really be like that. Hey, it really be like that. My bad, dog. But okay, yeah, here. Okay, fuck, we're gonna play it.
Not too white yet. Oh, you white now, front white. Yeah, front white, outer right. Too white, one more. In white and one you. In white, one you. Last one. You out. Back. Watch out, one shot line. Line. No finger on the back. Line dead. Last guy front. Look for A. That's white, right? No, in white. He's in white. Going to the back. Spawning mid. Nothing you. Yep, spawning mid. This guy's a fucking bum. These guys are awful, bro. Nothing you. Nothing you. Low weight. Low weight. I can look around. To the back.
Wait, hold on. Okay, holy shit. I think I completely fucking butchered that whole story.
You out. Too white, one more. In white and one you. In white, one you. Last one. You out. Back. Watch out, one shot line. Line. No finger on the back. Line dead. Last guy front. Look for A. That's white, right? No, in white. He's in white. Going to the back. Spawning mid.
Was this actually the one I was talking about?
No finger on the back. Line dead. Last guy front. Look for A. That's white, right? No, in white. He's in white.
I think it was actually a different one. Whoops. God, I gotta find that one too. Holy fuck, I just fucking built up this whole story. And I picked the wrong map.
Watch out, one shot line. Line. No finger on the back. Line dead. Last guy front. Look for A. That's white, right? No, in white. He's in white. Going to the back. Spawning mid. Nothing you. Yep, spawning mid. This guy's
damn, wrong one. Okay, yeah, I take that all back. Take that all back. Fucked up. My bad. Take it all back. Nothing to see here. None to see here.
Fucking bum. These guys are awful, bro. Nothing you.
What's the map, dude? Where did that shit happen on? Bro, what was that map, man? I'm trying to think.
Bro, there's a map, bro. Oh, dude, it was in the comms too, man. What map was it? It was between Hydra and Ghosty too. Like Ghosty's like, bro, he was fucking like, dude, like what map was that, man? I'm gonna have to fucking do my dude. There's so many fucking listen-ins, dude. Oh my god, there's so many listens. It was like somewhere in Major 1, Major 2. I think it was in. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna have to do some research on like my Discord. I'm gonna have to do some research on my Discord and just hang out with the person and actually find it. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to find that shit. I'm so fucking fiending to find that now. And then we will reconvene for this shit because like now I actually want to find it. It was Major 1 or Major 2. But I point on Ken. Actually, so my whole point on this was I think Hydra and Ghosty, this is speculation, okay? Do not clip me. Speculation. I feel like they kind of had like a small thing. I'm not saying they like fucking hate each other. I'm not saying that, but I think they had like small things in the comms where like I think fucking Ghosty was like constantly annoyed with Hydra and comms. I just like, because there was like 2-3 listen-ins where it's like I'm hearing shit and I'm just like anyways, but like just like glossed over it. But I don't know. Fuck, man. Fuck. I wish I could find. I know one of them's a protocol hardpoint. I know one of them is a vault hardpoint. I don't know what the third one is, but I have to go back and find those. Sounds like maybe Carolina Series Major 2. Wait, let me see. Carolina Series Major 2. Carolina Major 2. Qualifiers or minor? They literally played them 3 times. I don't even know which one that would be. Because I remember there's a time where like Hydra's like, oh, he's fucking one shot. He's fucking one shot. And Ghosty's actually, no, that's on the Skyline. That one was on Skyline. I remember that one. That was on Skyline. I think I have that in a YouTube video somewhere. That one was on Skyline. Did I break that one down in a YouTube video? Hold on. Let me see if I actually broke that one down. I remember that one actually. Ghosty. Let me type in Ghosty, see what comes up for Ghosty. Burrito, not a fan of the Ghosty move to Optic. Yeah, I gotta delete that. Holy shit, can't believe I actually said that. Gotta delete that. Gotta delete that before they're on to me. Ghosty and Hydra animosity. Did I already do this actually? Oh my god, I did do it. Oh my god, I already did this shit.
So here I'm gonna talk.
Wow, it's a public fucking video too. I agree with everything except the Hossie P2 clip. Wow, actually I already did this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so where's the first one? Oh, it was actually the same vault?
Comes down to it. I'm curious if stuff like this is actually like they piss on everyone in qualifiers, okay, cool. But when it really comes down to it, when it comes to the LANs, it comes to the championship games. Granted, you could they barely lost.
Holy fuck, holy fuck.
Okay, you're correct for that, but they still didn't win. Then you see Major 2 and how they lost there to Ultra and to Boston. Could be a cause.
Oh, my old fucking dog shit mic too.
Is a problem behind the scenes. We hear a lot of things like this, like at the end of this season, like, oh yeah, I actually didn't really like them, whatever. But you never knew the whole time because obviously they're being professional and they're just playing. But I've heard multiple things and multiple listen-ins, and there's probably even some in scrims and parts of the listens we don't hear. Like, granted, these are just small clips from like a whole map that we're not hearing. Whole 3 maps, 4 maps, 5 maps that we're not hearing in a series. And it's so funny because it's mostly Hydra and Ghosty. So these clips I'm going to play you are back-to-back examples of Ghosty not being too happy with Hydra's comms. Because we talked about Hydra's comms before. Hydra doesn't really have the best comms. Phenomenal player. Can't glaze him enough as just an individually skilled player. But one lack to his game is his comms. In NYSL, he could just like shut the fuck up and not do anything because he had Skies and Kismet and Dante, and even before.
Okay, man, can I get the fucking point?
Actually useful. A little bit of this, a little bit of that with Hydra. So,
okay, I'm just gonna summarize my point here. I think the point I was trying to make is like this small thing built up to like the next thing. I think that's the point I was trying to make. So I think the point I was trying to make with this one is like when Ghosty was saying there's a guy in art, Hydra said, oh, he's not there, but Hydra never checked it. But then he actually was there. I think that was just like a thing that added on. It was like one thing that added on to the next that like builds like that like lack of trust. But I think that's what I was trying to make with that clip. But that's me.
Dude,
but that's me overanalyzing and literally trying to create like fucking speculation. That's what I was trying to do.
Facial expressions. I could tell, like Hydra like reacted like to
whoops,
what
that's my Kenny thumb.
Said, but like obviously knew that they're in a game, so like he obviously didn't like react. Does that make sense? let you interpret it for yourselves.
For listening with the LA Thieves.
One more outer, Caesar. Up them, scrap. I've enter. Enter. That's outer. Last one. He's their side. Take the top. Let's roll. Wait. One shot. Not weak. Nice. One going stone steps. I might just want him out there. One.
Bro, the way he said that was so funny. He's like, fucking one shot, man. Not fucking weak, man.
One shot. Not weak. Nice. One going stone steps. I might just.
Bro, Ghosty looks so annoyed, bro. He's so annoyed by that, dude. He's like, one shot, man, not weak, man. Like, just so, like, I can tell, like, when this should happen. This is pure speculation. This is me just stirring fucking things that I don't need to stir. But, you know, it's all about speculation at the end of the day. I think this is just, like, one of, like, many things added on. Because I've never heard anyone, like, react like this in a comm. And maybe this is just pure Daniel Ghosty. And, like, this is the reason why, like, you know, like they didn't put one on Optic anymore. Who knows? But, you know, I'm thinking this is like one of the many things that added on because I've never seen anyone react like, bro, he's not one shot. Like in the middle of a game too. Like it's a close game. It's 148 to 129. And he's like, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? He's not one. I've never seen anyone react like in a listening. By the way, it probably happens all the time, but I've never heard it in a listening. Maybe it's just great timing, but in my brain. My effed up brain, like apparently I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I just like interpreted that as in like small things like this have happened like before or like some along these lines when it comes like to comms, and he just got super annoyed. Just so happened to be in the middle of a listening on this map, and he just like, dude, like what are you talking about? That's what I was thinking.
One shot, not weak. Nice. One going stone steps. I might just want him out there. One piano probably. One's by the back. That's one close girl. One shot, not weak. Nice. One going stone steps. I might just want him out there. One piano probably. One's by the back. That's one close girl. One close girl. We should go to. By the way. Deep got that. I have jacuzzi. That you have to go down the door.
I even wrote it in there. I'm wondering if that reaction was a buildup of multiple incidents that caused frustration. I'm fucking hilarious for that.
Bro,
I'm so fucking annoying, dude.
Like,
I'm
bro,
so annoying.
Not weak, man.
For listening with the LA Thieves.
I'm so funny for that.
One more outer, Caesar. Up them, scrap. I've enter. That's outer. Last one. He's their side. Take the top. Let's roll. Wait. One shot, not weak. Nice. One going stone steps. I might just want him out there. One piano probably. One's by the back. That's one close girl. We should go to.
Bro. Like, take a look at Hydra's face.
Stone steps. I might just want him out there. One piano probably. One's by the back. That's one close girl. We should go to. You have to go down the door.
I could be overthinking that.
Oh, wait,
Same thing with like the first clip. I said the first clip
see my
was
face. Hold on.
Hydra and Ghosty. I'm pretty.
Wait, you guys can't fucking see my face.
Sure, we should go to. One going stone steps. I might just want him out there. One piano probably. One's by the back. That's one close girl. We should go to. I have jacuzzi. That you have to go down the door.
I could be overthinking that. Same thing with like the first clip. I said the first clip was Hydra and Ghosty. I'm pretty sure it was Hydra and all. I don't even know. I don't remember. But just interpret these clips how you want. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure on the Hossie one I was actually fucking reaching. I actually may have been reaching on this Hossie one. Like we're about to find out.
Front side time. He's behind the line. Out front. That's a spawner. Nice. Good job. They spawn in the back. Tricky this. You gonna take Hydra on me? 10 seconds. Yeah, one trophy at a time. One time. Yeah, one time with two spiral. You curving in the hill or no? Nah, it's good. Break on the Lambo. Really weak on the Lambo then. Who's that? I'm Lambo.
Okay. I think I was reaching with that one. I probably explained in the clip. But, oh, okay. Wait. What's his next one?
Insecure one bullet still.
Okay, take your time.
I don't see secret.
There's
I'm
plenty
camping their little secret. I'm in the little secret. Might get yo, window. He hit it. Hit window. In window.
One bullet window. It's Snoop.
One there, open. Open at time.
In window.
I think this one's about Hydra.
Nice. Snoop close weak.
I'm playing for the time.
Our side forward. Time
Nice. He's R open right now. Off side open.
Okay. Snoopy's there top close.
Yeah, open. Just wait.
Open on me. Snoopy's close. Yeah. Hit our top close right now.
Open it.
Our top close.
I'm just banging the hill.
I don't see no close.
Take your time.
Too close.
All right. So hold on. That's the first.
Open
one.
it.
Our top close.
I'm just banging the hill. I don't see no close. Take your time.
Okay, that one's just about like.
So that's the first.
That's about terrible comms.
Of
It's about terrible
handful of
comms.
things in this thing where people are saying the opposite thing. So you
We're
have
not weak like
Ghosty there
Brutus
saying
mental.
just bang the hill. Then you have Hydra saying let's take our time.
Wow, Tyree,
So
like
that's
you
the
got
first one.
jokes.
And
got
let's
jokes,
talk
hey?
about how like low of energy this is for a major 1 or a major 2 winners round 1 match. Like how low of energy. Like I seen fucking FaZe when they played Rocker on red card at major 1 in round 1, bro, they were hype. You have Christopher Lear saying, "Oh, welcome to land, boys." Like you know, they're just fucking tucking them. They're talking shit. High energy. Nice. Good job, man. Fuck yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go on that Optic Rocker rewind. Actually, we just watched the Hosienda, do we not? I'm gonna watch like this rewind real quick. Watch this rewind
able to
real
get that
quick.
opening pick.
Just real quick. I just want to see what the vibe was here. I just want to see what the vibe was here.
Inside, that's 3 for Nero.
Let's see what the vibe
and
was
he might
here.
just right into the fray we go.
Just want to see what the vibe
Today,
was.
as you said, trying to get out to a hot start. But right into the fray we go as the opening kills going. Oh, I thought the way of Optic
Okay,
Texas,
so Kenny's
but then
number
Nero
1, noted.
getting freaky inside. That's 3 for Nero. Yeah, and he might just have those moments.
God,
those
that crowd is so
maps.
fucking annoying.
50 bomb and a hard point to his
Shut up, man.
If you are Rocker, if you're Nero, where you've been out slaying teams, but they have still been.
You know, I'm actually so happy like to watch Optic again. You know, I'm so happy to watch Optic again. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the way they actually started playing Hardpoint after Major 4. It was actually like a breath of fresh air. It was not perfect, but like it got the job done. It was not perfect, but got the job done. Like a good amount of the time.
If you are Minnesota Rocker. But yeah, it's just like, can they find maybe the fundamentals that Optic are starting to show?
Oh no, we're dying on rotations. They're gonna flip them already. Oh my god, dude, that was just so free. It was just so fucking free.
If you're Nero, where you've been out slaying teams, but they have still been very stressful hardpoint maps, and nonetheless, Gio, it's his turn now. He's
Rocker gets 3 down, 4 down.
He's there for the 3rd. So a nice little break here, and you flip the spawns if you are Minnesota Rocker. But yeah.
Everyone just scams, dude. Nero's already fucking one-shot, and he's fucking hard shot on the street. Actually, no, he wasn't. Whoops.
But yeah, it's just like, can they find maybe the fundamentals?
Dude, they're just giving freebies.
Sub Kenny's there for the 3rd. Maps, and nonetheless, Gio, it's his turn now. He's
I really admire what the fuck shots he does, though. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really admire what he does. I'm not gonna lie. After Major 4, after Major 4. Or I mean, after Major 3, at the beginning of Major 4. He hit that fucking burger with no hezzy, not even thinking. He just like knows off spawn. Like, if I just hit this shit instantly, I could catch these guys lacking because they just got a 4 down on us. They're probably like tweaking, like in the middle of trying to like, hey guys, we gotta watch this, like, you know. He just like spawns instantly, doesn't look at anything, just straight fucking hits it. Just gone, just gone, just gone. He's already in the back, like that. All Merc had to do is get that 1 kill. Shots, he's already in the back. I guess she already knows he's back here, but it doesn't even matter. But yeah, if I'm Rocker, dude, you just flipped and then you just all died again and got insta flipped right away. It's like, dude, that is burger shit. That is like burger shit.
Damn, I fucking forgot about the map 1 loss.
They pick'ems. What's good, brother? What's good? They literally would have been perfect if they didn't lose to Miami. Yeah. Miami's the only team that actually did their homework. Also, he didn't even fucking hit a shot. I'm pretty sure he actually did hit a shot. It was just like the COD that looked like he was like, you know, looked like he was fucked up. I think that's what it was. I thought not thinking anything. Nah, he actually fucking checked Ghosty there for real. Yeah, he did. He fucking checked him for sure.
And you flip the spawns if you are Minnesota Rocker.
Like, just like, I don't even know. You know? Like, 2's blocking, number 1's on the hill, so it's not Kenny. All comes down to Nero and Gio here. Nero and Gio.
But yeah, it's just like, can they find maybe the fundamental?
I don't really want them to like get kills and back up, but they definitely have to like trade out kills at least, because like them just dying insta flip. Especially Nero. I think it all comes down like to Nero, honestly. Like if a Nero dies,
the guy probably still gets that spawn, you know, but who knows.
And in those big time moments, those clutch moments, shots is already through. You've got some young players.
But I mean, that's fucking kudos to Optic, just spawning up after just going fucking 4 down and you just flip them right back. But from a Rocker perspective, that's like very sloppy. Like if you want to be like a good team, you have to like, you actually have to punish people. You have to punish people for that shit. And that's something like all like the lower end teams I've just never been good at doing, is punishing. That's like something that made Ultra like very good whenever they play like Atlanta FaZe. They just like actually punish them. It's like half the time they're not even like actually better than them. They just punish everything that they do. And then like they use like that control to like actually make themselves look way better.
All the way through the front. Well, it's Shotzi and Dashy. And this is what they did. Versus
I just missed the whole thing on how fucking Rocker got that shit back. Am I faded? Oh, they just fucking flooded. They got Shotzi. I don't know what I was looking at.
Is that the first domino? You win it on the other side as well. Trying to pinch him out.
Oh.
The second gunfight win would not have mattered, honestly.
And a bunch of shit was going on the front side. Yeah, whatever.
No, 100%. I mean, I thought he had that second kill. The pre-fire
I love how quick fucking
shots
he is. He's like instantly always like right back and shit. Has fucking timings down.
All the way through the front. Well, it's Shotzi and Dashy. And this is what they did.
Take a look at that efficiency right there. Take a look at that efficiency.
Again, this guy is a multi-kill machine.
He is an anomaly. I swear, dude. Whenever he gets kills, it feels like it's 2 minimum. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4. Thought Optic had the break, but the tail end of the time
Plus again, the bookshelf kill.
The ultimate bailout there.
Good trade for Merc. Merc already knew like that pressure was fucking coming. He just instantly helped him. And then 8's actually making himself useful on the hill. Benaros is one shot, got to stay down. Number 6 instantly fucking coming for the insta help because he knows he can get flooded. Great shots from Dashy. Like shots, he gets a kill in Burger. Just great help. Great help, and everyone's in position to help each other. Like so, fucking 5 dies. Number 7's right there to pick that shit up. Gets that kill right away. 6 is helping 8. And now number 7 dies, so now number 5 goes to pick up what number 7. They're just like trading off. They're just trading up. They're picking up where each other fucking left off. It's great. And I think Merc accidentally fucking shot Hook there. He's tweaking. But terrible timing. Now he dies again. Now someone's got to go pick up that side. I think Shotzi realized someone got by. He was tweaking there. It's like the first time I've ever seen Rocker actually do this, where like they actually get kills and they push, but like barely. Like right here, they should just be running down the street, but good, they flip. First time ever.
Massive moment there for Rocker as Optic came back into this game, only down 10.
Hold on though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much time left in the old Hardpoint.
Wait, where'd number 3 die? Did he just get naded or did he get shot? He got shot? He died for Merc? That, dude, he angled. He like just spawned too. Merc just like fucking stood up and just shit on him. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. Rocker actually sucks at that, dude.
Man, they're so bad.
Man, they suck.
Massive moment there for Rocker as Optic came back into this game, only down 10.
Hold on though.
Okay, here I'm gonna like. I'm just gonna paint a small little picture here. I'm gonna fuck Codcaster makes everything look fucking insane, yeah. So I think there's like two options like from near. I'm not gonna lie, there's like 2 options. Either you wide swing on that car and like play like that angle. You either back up or you get nearby to get trades on this hill. The reason why getting trades on the hill it would be great, it prevents Optic from flooding the street, and they're going to be spawning back there because you're still blocking that. So you're still going to get that spawn no matter what, but you're keeping numbers away from Optic with 8 seconds left to be flooding down the street and flipping. So if he's like there for trades with the guy on the hill, use the guy on the hill as like bait. That's like That's like honestly fucking day one shit. I watch Optic do it all the time too. Literally Optic does it too. Literally fucking Shots just did it before. But going on the hill, just wait for them to contest because they're gonna run through this shit. This guy has like the mid street. It's like too late for Optic to hit a route, but that's what you have number 4 for. So number 4's got that side covered. Estriel has this. Nero just chooses to sit right behind him, or like right beside him. Like Nero should either be pushing up on like the brick wall, just playing this, playing for people that are gonna play for Kenny, because they're gonna slide in on Kenny. They know Kenny's in here. They're gonna slide on him, use him as bait, or just fucking help him. Like either or. I mean, like you're basically doing either or anyway, because he's like on the hill. Play outer hill, like check the burger cross, like they're waiting. I mean, they're actually even doubling up. It's so funny because Optic like thinks that they're gonna do it, but they're not actually. Like they are doubling up on this shit. Like they're doubling up on this angle. I need to delete all these arrows. Holy shit. Optics, I need to turn this green. Let me turn this green. Hashtag green wall. Optics even like doubling up on this angle because they think someone's gonna watch over the guy on the hill, but no one's actually doing it. He's literally watching from back here, and Merc like turns on him from inside the hill, which is crazy. But yeah, Merc just either got to go up near the hill, just trade kills. Even if he dies, it doesn't even matter. If he just trades a kill, that's like fine. But with 2 of them there, I would expect maybe just a 2 trade. If they get at least 2, that's like perfect. If they get 2, they just need to get 2. If they get 2, Optic spawns all the way back here again, and you still get this spawn no matter what. You literally get the spawn no matter what, because 2's alive and 4's alive. You get the spawn no matter what. All you have to do is just make sure Optic doesn't get far enough to spawn you out. That's all it comes down to. So when you just play passive on the street and you just allow them just to push, it just like fucks everything up. But yeah, that's like my armchair quarterback fucking MMM on that. Because look, now fucking Kenny's all by himself, like no help. Fucking Nero gets turned on, but he just gets turned on back there. Imagine if like Nero right now was like here, like Shotzi was up on the counter because he expected like someone to be taking this angle, but he took it from a terrible spot. But if you're playing like the fucking dumpster, all of a sudden fuck Shotzi's like, oh fuck, now I gotta hop down. Now you got people that are playing for like you on the outside of the hill, like close, and they're also playing for Kenny as well. It makes Kenny's job a bit easier because all you gotta do is just get some kills. Even if you get 1, the other guy's not just gonna fly down the street. He's probably gonna like chill for a bit. But like the fact they didn't get any like trades on that, fucking Nero got Dash, but I think Dash was like the furthest guy in there. He was like all the way back there. It's all about the guys on the hill. But he definitely like, but like push him on the hill is like the alternative. Like he definitely could have just like held like the car on the street there, but especially because he spawned like right now. Spawned right now. Like right now you get to slide on it right now.
Massive moment there for Rocker is
like there's like no cover where he is. He's actually just like out in the open. Like that's why it's like bad. There's like no cover. There's really nothing to finesse on or anything. And then Optic's literally just gonna get kills like they always do and just flood the street. Optic like always just fucking goes whenever they get kills. They just run at shit.
Yeah, it's just a double chow. Luckily for Rocker, you had a couple that spawned up.
It must be like really annoying to play against because you're playing against a team where like if they get kills, you know you're getting punished for it. It's like fuck, man, I fuck know I'm gonna spawn out already. Like you just already know it. But there's like other teams where it's like you get those kills, you're like, oh fuck, I still spawn back here. You know? Like opposite team, like if you fucking see that kill feed and you see like 2 of your teammates die, like just know you're gonna spawn somewhere you don't like. Or if you spawn somewhere like you like, they're gonna be right there. They're gonna make you fucking spawn out again, you know? They're like, fuck, man. Yeah, unless Nero literally should went fucking deep street, yeah. For sure, for sure. The fact that he like just stood right beside the car with no cover is insane. He could have went like a yellow truck even, like something.
To a degree, is based on like position on the map. Should be so like split spawn heavy. Should be.
For Breeze having an inner fucking battle on like, bro, you see fucking Nero. He's tweaking here. Look, he's tweaking.
Insane hardpoint this can be. It feels like
So
one
like
where
he
teams
like
should
so
get a lot
he
of
like gets
time.
his kill. He's like, fuck, should I go on a pinch? Should I go on a pinch? Should I go on a
To degree,
pinch?
just based on, like, position on the map, should be so, like, split
Right
spawn
now he's like a
heavy,
bit
should be
fucking one
chaotic,
shot. He's
but
fucking waiting. He's like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna go now. And then he walks right into death.
think so, but well, as soon as you're talking about
to a degree, just based on like position on the map, should be so like split spawn heavy, should be chaotic.
I don't know what number one's watching though.
Based on like position on the map, should be so like split spawn time. Just insane hard point this can be. It feels like one where teams should get a lot of time. To a degree, just based on like
He
position
actually thinks
on
the
the map,
person's gonna
should be
pinch.
so, like, get a lot of time.
Is it because like a
hard
Nero
point
fucking
this can be.
spawns so far away?
For next,
What
we
time
get
did
over to
Nero
5,
spawn?
we know what a
I guess that makes sense because like he spawns so far out.
just insane hard point this can be. It feels like one where teams should get a lot
He
of
probably
time.
thought there's a guy here for sure then, because fucking Nero literally spawned
To a
back
degree, just
burger,
based on, like, position on the map,
which
should
usually
be
does
so,
not
like, split
happen.
spawn heavy, should be
But I think that
chaotic.
one was more of like a timing. So yeah, that one's more like the mini map meep shit.
But teams gonna turn this into a large
That guy
chunk.
spawned
you would
far
think so,
away.
but well, as soon as you're talking about that, Optic just runs on in, finds 3. Geo's the only,
Okay, but I actually kind of want to like explain to you guys like a bit. Like, I want to explain to you guys like a philosophy I've been fucking working on. Okay, literally fucking number one being fucking Kenny is literally funny as fuck. It is, right? Hold on. Damn. Okay, hold on. I was texting someone. Okay. I'm gonna explain to you guys a philosophy. I forgot my webcam was like all the way up here. Damn. Was not even paying attention to OBS at all. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you guys a philosophy about Hardpoint. May make sense, may not. Okay, let's actually see if this shit hits. Let's see if this shit hits. So like, I've like tried to like talk about this philosophy sometimes, but I'm gonna try to explain it here. Even though, you know, there's probably way better examples that you could find here. But like, I like to say a lot of the times in Hardpoint, there's those mini games of fuck TDM. And the time that saying is most prevalent is when like you're on a rotation or a team is holding a hill and you get one kill and you have a man advantage and you have to flood that shit. Because that's like the game of TDM. You have a man advantage now. And now you just have to flood, use your numbers to go break now. You don't get that kill and wait for the guy to spawn and come back and help. You like use that time where you just got the man advantage to actually do something and just completely erase all the pressure. They have to start all the way over again from ground zero. So like, not even a criticism of a rocker, but this is like times like this where I start to think about my philosophy of like small games of like TDM here. So after like Nero gets his kill, I'm thinking like, granted number 4 is fucking far away, so it's basically a 3v3. So that's why I'm saying this is not really like a good example, but 4 is like on the way. 4 is like on the way. So I'm thinking in this scenario, Nero opened up like with like a first blood. It's like fucking TDM or fucking whatever. I could probably use like a better word for that, but he got the first blood. This is like the time maybe for like Rocker to like now kind of like open like the floodgates a bit, knowing Optic is all like maybe around here. Kenny obviously thinks the guy's pinching because 4 spawned fucking back burger. I don't even know why that's so far, but I'm like thinking, you basically got the opening first blood. Now you know you have the man advantage. Now like do something with that. I would insta pinch, have like the guy like full child the door. This is just like a philosophy. I'm not saying anyone should actually do this, okay? But like now you have the man advantage, quote unquote. Now you could use that advantage to go get the rest of them, as opposed to just like getting the kill, not doing anything, giving the guy that you just killed time to spawn and they get a full re-break. Instead, you could take that time that getting that first kill, and now you could go get rid of the rest of them. That way they're all just now spawning out and you have like full control, and now you actually know where they're all coming from. I mean, they're all coming from the same side anyway. But that's like kind of like, I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like, if that makes sense, like, do you guys kind of understand what I'm saying? Like, kind of understand what I'm saying? It's like you literally get that first kill and you know everyone's around and you know everyone else is around. Like, this would be a way better example if 4 was like already here. If 4 was already here and like Nero got that kill. So like, let's just say 4 fucking, okay, I'll just open it. Let's say 4 is like here. If like 4 is like anywhere around here, just anywhere around here. So if 4 is here and Nero gets this kill, I would now want them to like do something. Like now, like wide swing, start chelling at the doors, get rid of all of them. Even if like you only end up with like 2 guys, I think that's like a bonus, because now you have full control here. You know they're going to start spawning like out there. By the time your team spawns, they're going to spawn right here. They're going to be back in before these guys even do anything. And you have a guy that's already holding it. Those arrows were just all fucked up. But that's kind of like my philosophy. And it's not really like a new philosophy, because that philosophy is there when it comes to breaking hills that teams have. But I think you can use the same like mentality when you're holding the hill as well. Like if you get that kill, get that first kill when the other team's trying to break, and you know for a fact, I'm not just saying do it like fucking whenever and just fly out the hill and just fucking you know, blah, you know, like if you know, like if it's a hill like this P5 where you know people are just grouped up outside and you get that first kill and your team's around you and they're not one shot and like everyone's full health, I would just like chow out and just fucking, you know, just F the rest of them, you know? But that's like, I don't know. Yeah, that is an insane spawn for Rocker. That's like super fucking far. That is insanely far. Damn, this guy just fucking slammed him.
Gio's the only player on Rocker to get a kill, but he's immediately going to get traded out, and this goes from a 3 to 4 AR.
Hold on. I'm going to run it by like 20 seconds. I'm going to go fucking preheat the oven. I got to go preheat the oven. Okay? I'm actually going to rewind this. I'm going to go put my chicken in the oven real quick, because otherwise, I'm going to be eating at fucking 1 a.m. and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Yo, I just got home. Hopefully, I'm still early enough for the show. Probably not, buddy. Probably not, but I'll be right back.
For Minnesota again, so some more gunfights coming through. And it's down to a 1 versus 1. Other parts of the map, he's going to have a free pinch. And Dashy, you said he was focused. He's on 4 in a row. This final 30 should go their way.
Unbelievable breaks again from Optic, but a tight one. Still here early. Locked and loaded is Dashy. We'll see if he can push this spree out. Slide on point. Unfortunately, the shot's not there, but it's Mercules that will get to, leading the lobby with Nero. They're able to catch Shotzi as he tries to take her out, maybe find an opening to thread the needle through that Rocker setup for next. We get over to 5. We know what a just insane hardpoint this can be. It feels like one where teams should get a lot of time. To a degree, just based on like position on the map, should be so like split spawn heavy, should be chaotic, but teams gonna turn this into a large chunk.
Yeah, you would think so, but well, as soon as you're talking about that, Optic just runs on in, finds 3. Gio's the only player on Rocker to get a kill, but he's immediately gonna get traded out. And this goes from a 3 to 4 AR map to a 3 to 4 sub map here on P5. As Dashy on the hill, starting to accumulate the time, keep this lead growing.
He's leading the way in the objective. 9 and 8, but nearly a minute in the hard point as Dashy continues to make plays. You go to Shotzi now, the play maker. 1 before he is traded, but a fantastic hold. Hercules continues to be hot. 18 on the board for him. What a superstar in the making he is. His presence felt instantly in the league, but finally you get the kills for your Rocker, but unfortunately that'll be the tail end of the time. You just hope that's going to set you up now for this second set of hard points. We'll see what they can do.
I mean, they're looking for this guy, but he somehow splits both defenders right there. Somehow, they're just not able to find him. And now his teammates get a couple of kills, and they're on this P1. I have no idea what just happened there, but he mantles on out between 2, gets the kill, now onto the time, still getting kills. Mercules is doing it all.
Doing it all, but now relying on his teammates. And Shotzi at 9 HP, able to hit the drop shot and get the streak to 4. It'll end there as Kenny trades it out. The lead about to hit 54. Optic Texas. Rocker trying to turn it around inside of this P1. Geo's 2. And Nero with the 3rd. Secure this for now. The route from number 6 in Shotzi is going to spawn 2 of his teammates there. So you have the chance to pinch this out and maybe focus on the spawns 4 next. We'll see how big that ends up being.
Well, it's going to be massive because, again, it feels like Rockter's going to be in a scenario. They have P1 control. They have someone near P2. But it's a route, again, out of Shotzi that influences the spawns. You have him now locked it down the middle of the street from Top Burger. He's going to be wasting so much time. It's only Geo through the front.
So much time. It may only seem like a couple of seconds, but it is incredible there to alleviate pressure from the point instead of Mercules to find several. Rocker do get picks. They might be able to break in, but this lead's starting to get a little bit scary as Texas push it out to 60. It's contested for now, but trying to continue to grow it. The ARs, the back line for Optic do enough to keep them in the fight. Rocker for now finding time through the front, but it's 2 again from Mercules. He's 25 and 17. No signs of slowing down. Lead is building. Optic rolling. Let's hear the comms.
Stage. They got new spawns. Just try to soak this shit. Hit street. He's crossing.
Watch out, Geo. Inner SWAT.
Flip card.
Geo SWAT. Watch out, flip card.
He's close on you. Close on you, Estro. Get nades over. Nice. Stay alive.
Geo weak on me. You're really weak. There's sometimes.
Flip card. Nero's there sometimes.
Nero SWAT down. I'm on his squad.
I can grab it.
So this time, I have all court. I have all P1, by the way. Someone refill P1. Someone refill P1.
I can't. There's 2 core on you.
I have inner SWAT on it.
2 core on you.
One more court. Core and then P1. Out of the map. Watch out. I'm so sorry. Let's go court.
God, I missed the whole game. How long was I gone? Ah, my earring. Ah, fuck. Merc is a better sub than AR. I mean, he's fucking gross at both, dude. That guy's actually him. Bro's actually him. I missed everything. What the hell? Holy fuck. I missed literally everything.
Should get a lot of time. To a degree, it's based on like position on the map. Should be so like split spawn heavy. Should be chaotic, but to a degree.
Yeah. So like, so basically, the reason why I talked about that like whole TDM thing is like, so like Nero gets like the kill, but then Rocker don't do anything, which I guess is fine because like their teammate's not there. But you're gonna see what happens sometimes when like you don't do nothing. Then like the team just pushes you. But like Ganiro actually did try to do some, but it was like, you know, it is what it is. Like if like Ganiro's gonna do that, then like someone kind of gotta like peek out the front door or some shit. But Optic's also just like gross though. Optic just like, you know, Optic just fucking hits you right in the face.
One before he is traded, but a fantastic hold. Hercules continues to be hot. 18 on the board for him. What a superstar in the making he is.
Yeah, I'm afraid Optic's probably just gonna be like the best team all next year. You know, I'm just that's why I gotta go hard, bro. That's like why I gotta go hard. That's why I gotta go hard and expose all like their fuck tendencies and all their strats, bro. Because otherwise they're just gonna run worlds, dude. Optic's just gonna run worlds on everybody. They're literally just gonna run worlds. It's like I don't see any competition. I don't even see LA Thieves honestly as competition for them. But I'll probably talk about more of that like the S tier video. But that's like Ross's aren't gonna be out till October, so I guess I could talk about it now. Everyone's gonna forget about it by then. But actually no, you guys always like fucking keep like receipts all the time on fuck things I say. But here's like my hot take ish. I feel like Optic's gonna have no competition. I think their biggest competition is going to be Toronto Ultra. I think it's going to be Koi. I feel like that's gonna be their biggest competition.
I mean, they're looking for this guy, but he somehow splits both.
Damn, I can't, dude. What a fucking finesser.
Him, what a superstar in the making he is.
Damn, he got that fucking spawn too. I guess that makes sense.
In the making he is. His presence felt instantly in the league, but finally he get the kills for Rocker, but unfortunately that'll be the tail end of
The fact that he even like knows like the Go Burger, like because in like my head I would like not even think people even like want control of fucking burger, but
right there somehow they're just not able to find him. And now
bro's actually him.
A couple of kills and they're on this P1. I have no idea what just happened there, but
he's about to get shot from the side.
Gets the kill, now onto the time.
Look at that chow out the hill. That's a good chow out the hill. I'm not gonna lie.
Doing it all, but now relying on his teammates and Shotzi at 9 HP, able to hit the drop shot and get the streak to 4.
Oh.
In there as Kenny trades it out. The lead about to hit.
He could have hit. He actually could have hit like the burning hole.
It's
so funny how about Kenny laugh when I call like the burning hole. Like that's what I call it. That's what I call it sometimes.
Number 6 in shots. He's going to spawn 2 of his teammates there, so you have the chance to pinch this out and maybe focus on.
The reason why I call like the burning hole is because like I think some people like get that hole confused with like just like the blue fucking doorway. I don't know why. I think like some people actually get that confused.
This out and maybe focus on the spawns 4 next. We'll see how big that ends up being.
Well, it's going to be massive.
Focus on the spawns 4 next.
3 was tweaking on that car. He was like literally going for a wide swing and then he tried backing up, but he already got caught out.
This for now. The route from number 6 in shots. He's going to spawn 2 of his teammates there.
Like at this point, you might as well have just like pushed up in this area. You know, you might as well just fucking pushed off and played for cutoffs at that point.
This out and maybe focus on the spawns 4 next. We'll see how big
Or just like ran like the fucking dumpster. Maybe could have got there in time. Maybe. But obviously he doesn't really know where that guy is.
But it's a route again out of Shotzi that influences the spawns. You have him now locked it down the middle of the street from Top Burger. He's gonna be wasting so much time. It's only Geo through the front.
So much time.
I'm not gonna lie too. I fucking frowned on people for fucking playing like that burger spot. I literally frowned. Bro, this is the first time, and of course coincidence, fuck Shotzi. This is the first time I've watched a person play like that top burger spot on top of like the fucking roof, and it actually be useful. The first time.
One control, they have someone near P2, but it's a route again out of Shotzi that influences the spawns. You have
this is the first time I've ever fucking seen it useful. Take a look at number 7, already sprinting for trades, and literally gets everyone. Like that is just quality shit. I can't even lie.
That influences the spawns. You have him now locked it down the middle of the street from Top Burger. He's gonna be wasting so much time. It's only Geo. Now locked it down the middle of the street from Top Burger.
Oh, Official Kingdom. Thank you for the Twitch follow, brother. Bro, I actually got new alerts coming. You guys are gonna love that shit. I got a new Twitch follow alert that's gonna come out like the next time I stream.
It is incredible there to alleviate pressure from the.
Like that's just good. So like Shotzi calls out like the first guy. The second he calls out like the first guy, Merc's like, oh shit, they're probably all gonna go down the street, so I'm gonna go on a wide pitch. And then Shotzi calls out everybody, and Merc now, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking go close. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take a shortcut. I'm just gonna go faster. And he just grabs everyone, and they just fucking get the spawns. That's the first time anyone's ever played that top burger spawn. It's useful. Everyone else I fucking watched do it was like a complete fucking useless fucking waste. That's such a good play by Shotzi up there, yeah. Bro, I'm watching people use this spot like on P3, going into P4. I'm like, why are we using it there? Like this is like useful to actually use it on like a P2 rotation when like you know they're gonna be around like the street. Like this is like useful.
It's gonna be massive because again it feels like
it's like the one time it's actually useful. Like he chose the one time to use it where it's actually useful, and no one's gonna check it.
That influences the spawns. You have him now locked it down the middle of the street from Top Burger.
Look, all he does is literally go prone, draws everyone's attention away.
So much time. It may only seem like a couple of seconds, but it is incredible there to alleviate pressure from the point. Instead of Hercules to find several. Rocker do get picks. They might be able to break
Yeah,
in,
Rocker's
but this
flooding
lead's
this
starting
shit,
to get a
though.
little bit scary as Texas push it out to 60. Let's get tested for now, but trying to continue a little bit scary. Rocker do get picks. They might be able to break in, but this lead's starting to get a little bit scary as Texas push it out to 60. Let's get tested for now, but trying to continue to.
I was about to say that like Kenny went too slow, but I don't think he actually could have went any faster unless he just went no hezzy.
They might be able to break in, but this lead's starting to get a little bit scary as Texas push it out to 60. Let's get tested for now, but trying to continue to grow it. The ARs, the back line for Optic do enough to keep them in the fight. Rocker for now finding time through the front, but it's 2 again from Mercules. He's 25.
That was like their only chance too. I'm like trying to see if like trying to see if number one had a pause. Nah, he was. Nah, there's not much he could do. Only number 8 had an angle on it too. That's a good angle. Like from fuck Dashy though. That's a good angle. I'm not gonna lie, it's a great angle actually. I like don't really see that many people playing that angle. I'm not gonna lie. Just the angle from like the back of the building to like the police car cross. Don't really see that.
They got new spawns. Just try to soak this shit. Hit street, He's crossing. Watch out, Geo. Flip cart. He's drive through. Watch out, flip cart. He's close on you. Close on you, Estro. Get nades over.
Oh, the fact that he got that kill. Oh my god. He should have wide swung. Oh my god. The fact that he just popped a 3 there is crazy. Like, that was fucking Rocker's time now to just punish him. But he fucking finessed that. And then Estro just fuck died. Wow, they just fucking fumbled that shit. That is just huge. That was so huge from Hook, dude. That was such a fucking big play. If he like loses that, bro, like, I mean, granted it's fucking Rocker, so they probably would have found a way to fuck it up, but Rocker literally could have him on a back fucking burger like blender, but Optic probably actually would have got out of it, to be honest. I have like no fuck faith in Rocker to even hold the fucking hardpoint setup, so we got no faith in him. Good trades. Even fucking shots is like push.
In the back, Estro, one shot. I'm one shot too. They're shooting my toes. 1v1, nice. 2 deep left.
He got terrible timing. That is literally terrible timing. He was like pre-aiming, thinking I was gonna come for the longest, and no one came, so they started sprinting, and then they sprinted on the back truck.
Yeah, I mean, just some great reads there by Hook. You had some split spawns.
Damn.
Joe, what do you see in I mean, just some great reeds there by Hook.
Drop shots him, like literally pulled his pants down.
Pulls out this sub. He was able to find a double. Dashy now looking over him. Contest is in. Minnesota are here, but yeah, they need all of this time and a hell of
I noticed Rocker does nothing to apply pressure on that. Yeah, it's a common theme. It's an actual common theme.
Just feels like he is locked in.
It's a common theme.
Until it wasn't. What?
I don't know what I don't know what the coach be teaching them, but fuck, dude, that's a basic fucking fundamental. They're not doing. They do nothing with their kills, like ever, like ever. It's actually been a problem, like for like, you know, a long time. I don't know what they go over in scrims, but I actually don't even know. I swear some teams actually just play to play, dude. Just play to play.
15 seconds away is Optic from taking map 1.
Because that is like such an easy thing to fix too. Is like, fuck, get kills and move up the map and like do something. But it's like people just ain't doing it. That's a learning curve or something. Merc loves this map. I remember the first years he played on Optic against FaZe, he literally popped takeover. Yeah. I love Rewind. That shit great.
Mercules has himself a map.
Wait, was that Mamba?
win it by.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that guy was Mamba for a sec. That's like not even him. They play such a good play by Shotzi up there. Optic may actually be better in BO7. Yeah, they probably will be because now they got fucking team cam now. Hopefully they don't get complacent. I don't think they will, but I mean, Hook's already fucking practicing for Black Ops fucking 7 apparently. You know, so like they're so passive. Yeah, they are. Like just like when they shot the back hill and then they got 2-piece by Hook, like what the fuck? Yeah. Like they definitely should have got Hook out of there like as fast as possible. Like for sure. Like they needed to get that kill and they got it, but like Hook actually just went fucking huge, but yeah. They get 3 downs all the time and like do not move. Like these are actually the players that fucking Shotzi's talking about. I'm not even kidding. These are actually the players he's talking about. Like do nothing. And like I'm saying all this and then motherfuckers gonna say, bro, this guy doesn't even know what he's talking about. I'm like, brother, are we watching the same game? Like we gotta be, because what am I watching? The shit bad. The shit is terrible. People don't even know what they're doing. But yeah. Hosienda. Okay, I'm not going over that. I think that might be it. Because I gotta record some stuff for Twitter. In the mornings. I gotta record some stuff for Twitter. So as for tomorrow though, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna be live, dude. Hold on. Is Fantastic 4 out of the theaters, or is it in the theaters still? Fantastic 4 only made 500 million? Really? That's it? That's fucking nothing. That's actually really bad. Is that not bad? They had a budget of 200 plus mil and they only made 491 mil. Like that's pretty bad. Is that not? That's not good for a Marvel movie. That's not that great. Is Fantastic Four already out of the theater? Damn, these movies are out of the theater in like a month, dude. Holy shit. Can't keep up with this shit. Fantastic Four. Let me see if it's in the theater still, because holy shit, I'm actually trying to watch it. Yeah, no, it's like, it's for regular. Like, that's fucking lame, dude. It's just lame shit. Yeah, it's only in regular now. It's not even an Ultra VX anymore. Yeah, damn. Gonna have to wait for it to come on. Fuck Disney Plus, not gonna lie. Gonna have to wait for it to come on Disney Plus.
100.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it for me.
Map 32 and 24, leading the lobby in damage. And you get a solid map at an arrow, you're wondering how he's going to perform. He seems to be that kind of X-Factor type.
Bro, I can't. I did. Like, I'm actually being fuck dead ass. I can't even believe Kenny was arguing with me. I can't even believe it. Like, on the low, like, between me and you guys, you know, like, between me and you guys, no social media involved, I can't believe Kenny was arguing with me. I actually can't even believe it. Like, the more I'm watching the gameplay, like, the more I can't believe it. And that's, like, no disrespect, like, to him as a player in general, but him as a player in Black Ops 6, yeah, actually, like, you know, yeah. But, dude, it's so unconvincing. Lafayette, yeah, it's still in theaters in my area. Yeah, it is, but I don't watch movies in regular. I like to watch like IMAX or Ultra AVX. Like I don't watch fucking regular. I hate those screens. They're just fucking terrible. But yeah, gonna have to wait for it to come on. Fuck Disney Plus now, because I fucking missed my chance. Every Tuesday's been busy, so
I was gonna watch it last Tuesday, but then the whole fucking Kenny thing happened, and I was like, fuck, I gotta stream. I have to stream on that Tuesday now, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But what the fuck was I gonna do?
Guy for Rocker, you have a decent map at
Even Merc's like, man, these kids suck. I don't fucking know.
the discipline there. They're picking up
But,
the plays they need to. They're picking up the players they need to in big spots.
Yeah, and
I think I'm done with I think I'm done with the Kenny analysis, bro. Like, this guy's just bad, dude.
Like they had that side of the map. They let a couple of players
Like, I know I got graphics for one more. Actually, I gotta do one more day because I gotta go through the Boston thing. I gotta go through the Boston thing, so.
It's like they got 3-4 dead, but it was like
I got
10
another
seconds
day.
left.
the wrong time.
It's enough.
Wait. I think fucking Maven literally just fucking said something about that. Hold on.
It felt like there was, they were in control.
Yeah.
They just walked up the street.
It's like they got 3-4 dead, but it was like 10 seconds left.
Just the wrong time.
It's enough time, yeah, for Optic to walk up the street. They win a couple of key gunfights, and suddenly the map.
Yeah, but damn, bro. And it's so funny because like I know Kenny's got like the skill. If he just like played faster and just put like the YY down a bit, bro, he would do so much. And like I know like the whole like YY thing is like half a joke, fucking gimmick, but like you see so many gunfights he's in where it's like if he just like wasn't YY, he could actually win. But like if he just played faster, dude. But like the thing about playing faster is I think the reason why in this game, like a lot of the players that were doing bad had a hard time playing faster. It's because they were unsure about themselves in this game. If you are sure about how like this game works, about how Black Ops 6 works, and like being able like to dictate where people are and like read pressure, playing fast is like not hard. You notice all the players that are playing fast like understand what the fuck's going on. Like fucking Merc, he knows what's going on. He can play super fast because like he has no doubts about where people are like all the time. I feel like the players playing slow, it's almost like some sort of, I'm not gonna say like a coping mechanism because that sounds weird, but I think that's how they compensate for like being unsure on the map like majority of the time. I think that's how they compensate, is like literally just by being slower. But what do you think about Kenny going back to LA Thieves with Hydra, Scrapabeezy? On paper, I mean, it looks like a gross team, but dude, their SND is going to be terrible, I feel. Their SND is going to take some great coaching. I can tell you that, to like figure out what they're going to do. Because Abeezy hasn't had to take the bomb for like half a decade, and Hydra never takes the bomb. So now Abeezy's probably going to have to start taking the bomb, which means he can't go be like the First Blood Reaper unless you give the bomb to Kenny. But if you give the bomb to Kenny, it means you have one AR less who's like holding down an angle while the other has to watch a pinch. So there's like all these dynamics, because now you take an AR away from like watching an angle. It means the AR that's watching the flank, which is probably Scrap, now has to do this. You leave your flank vulnerable. There's all these different things now. So the rest is gonna take some figuring out. As for Respawn, I mean, just gonna slot into Dan Ghosty's role of just like playing on the hill. But the thing is, he plays like a bit slower than Ghosty does. So, I mean, in that sense, I don't really like. I don't want to disregard Kenny after like a year, because everyone has bad years playing. But if this game is the same as Black Ops 7, it's like hard to see it as an upgrade. Hard to see it as an upgrade. But and the Abeezy dynamics interesting, especially in Respawn. Actually, it's probably most interesting in S&D, to be honest, but in Respawn, probably going to be even more interesting, because now he's going to have to hop on the hill more. Unless him and fucking Hydra both decide, we respect each other a lot. We're going to take more like the Hook and Shotzi dynamic, where everyone just does everything required to win the game. Which is like ideally what people should do, but there's just a lot of players that like don't think like that yet. I don't even know why, because it's like you're trying to fucking win the game, but everyone's playing with like an individual mindset. Like, I want to play my way, as opposed to like, what can I do to help the team win? like I don't like I feel like some people just don't have that mindset. Like people want to win, but it's like they want to win playing their way, like not want to win by just doing whatever I need to do that the team needs me to do, like that type of shit. Kenny, in my eyes, is the Draymond Green of whatever team he's on, like MW3 Optic Champs. When he played well that one map, I knew that Optic had their ring. That's when they're unbeatable. That's actually a pretty good analogy of Kenny. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good analogy. You think Miami would be a great team for Snoopy to keep growing his game? Yeah, because they'd have way better fucking teamwork. And, like, Snoopy pretty much fits that team like a glove because it's like another version of Real. You could argue Real is probably better, but they're pretty much the exact same player profile. And, yeah, he's playing around people that actually have chemistry, actually do homework on other teams. And, I mean, Boston on their best day had pretty good teamwork, but I mean, like, they weren't like that consistent in respawn. He's going to come into a team that's actually consistent in respawn and can beat top teams at respawn. So, you know, your confidence just goes up playing around people that are like just fucking better than what you're playing with before. And yeah, I actually think he fucking fits right in like a glove. Right in like a glove. That's a great team for Snoopy, but who knows if it's actually going to happen, though. Like, that's just a rumor. That's a rumor. Like, if all we know, fuck Boston, be like, fuck no, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Like, we're keeping you here. Like, unless Miami, like, throws them, like, fuck something. I don't know. Real is the Timu Hydra. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful to Real. I've always fucking liked Real. Like, ever since, like, seeing him in MW3-8s. Or like MW2-8s. I'm pretty sure I was watching him in MW2-8s as well. And just seeing him grind 8s, like that's when I started to get an admiration for him. And at the beginning, you know, it was a little bit off. You know, he makes some mistakes from time to time, but there's a really good player in there. And he's only getting better. And now he's finally taking the next step. People were always like saying, or I mean, people were saying, how come he didn't just stay on Miami? It's a good team. I personally think the reason why he was leaving Miami it's because he just doesn't want to be in that matrix again. Like, you know, like you try to lead them last year. I think he's trying to separate himself from being just like a Spanish player. Like the same way how like back in the day, like the EU players were just trying to get good enough to get in like the NA circle, you know? Like that's how it was. Like, you know, like you get good enough and then an EU player for like the first time was like Jerd on like Splice Team NA. I don't even know what the fuck his first NA team was, but like you get good enough to now get in that circle of NA players. I mean, granted, he's already in the circle because like all like the pros are in like the same circle now, but that's pretty much fucking Real. He's not trying to just be like typecast as like a good Spanish player. He's trying to like get in the mix with like all the other like NA players and be like on a top NA team. I think he's trying to add like that next like layer, that next like connotation to his name. And I think that's why he's leaving. People are like, oh, Miami's a good team though. I think he just doesn't want to get caught there again because like they just fucking do Spanish players only. It's like, how can you upgrade when you're just looking for Spanish players only? There's only so many good Spanish players right now that can keep up in the CDL. Like you just fucking like he's just like making an executive decision, just has to go. I meant that respectfully, though. You're exactly right. Both Real and Snoop had insane takeover series this year, but Real had a lot more, and he had them against better teams too, at times. It's about branding and the next step in his career, not just the Spanish guy, exactly. And like he's like tried for like a long time. Like he was in 8s for like a long time, just trying to play with these players. So it's like. He's been trying to do it, but like now he's finally free. Like I don't even think he was gonna like sign a new contract anyway. Like that's just my opinion. I don't even know, but maybe he would have. But I don't think he was going to sign that shit anyway. But yeah, who knows? But yeah, I'm just yapping. I appreciate you guys asking me questions, but you know. Have to go to work. I was fucking late again. I stayed up on stream until like 12:15 a.m. And then I had to go fucking do a video. Or I mean, I had to go upload like a video, do a thumbnail. That took like an extra hour. I went to bed so late. I got up late. You know, fuck me. TB got 12K on fucking Warzone on YouTube for real? Damn. Is he actually streaming right now? Oh, this is fucking, why is it showing me some 16 hours ago? What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen him fucking live at this time ever. He's probably sleeping. The whole Optic Halo roster are FAs for BO7, like besides formal. I mean, I think Bound and Renegade should probably go to challengers. Maybe only Legend gets picked up, but I mean, that's just speculation. Like, do you really see Bound and fuck Renegade just hopping on like a Royal Ravens team over other people? Like, I don't see that happening. I could see it in the middle of the season. Just can't see it at the beginning. I mean, unless some org just fuck wants to take a chance at them, but I mean, let me ask, if Gentlemates were to build an all-French team, where would you rank Hydra, Linzabuza, and Brezzy? I mean, in like MW3, I actually thought that fucking would have been a great team, I'm not gonna lie. But like, Linz and Hydra is interesting, though. I would rather do Cobra. I'd rather do Cobra in the place of Linz and move Brezzy to an SMG if he has to. Everyone's saying that Cobra's an SMG. I swear he's an AR. If Cobra's an SMG, actually, I mean, even Cobra, that's interesting too. Honestly, that's interesting. I know this sounds crazy. I would probably do Hydra and Brezzy as an SMG duo. And then I'll do like a Booza and like Cobra or something. Or there is a French talent out there in Challengers. Not sure if he's playing still, but there's a guy named Fabrone. I watched him play for a bit. I thought he was great. I think he's like a 19 or 20 now. I'm not sure if he's actually still playing in Challengers or not. Haven't heard of him for a while. So, but whatever that guy's doing, I mean, I actually thought that guy was gonna I thought that guy was gonna do something, but I don't know where he at though. I don't know where that guy at though. One of them is Belgian, yeah, but he's like French. He speaks French. It doesn't matter, even though it's like an official language of Belgium, but still. Pretty sure Abuza or Brezzy isn't French. Yeah, it's Abuza. It's Abuza. Brezzy is as French as he gets. You can even fucking see how he looks. He's French as fuck. He is French as all hell. Alright guys, but that's it for the stream. I'm gonna play you out with like a longer song. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in again. Not sure if I'll be live tomorrow. I kind of just want to play Apex tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just want to play Apex off stream in like my Discord and just fucking chat with people. You know, I kind of just want to like have a chill day, just playing Apex. I don't get a chance to play Apex because I'm always streaming things for Call of Duty. There's like never that much time to play Apex. But Hold on, actually. I'm gonna do this live on stream. I want to see what the map rotation is. Hold on. I want to see what the map rotation is. If tomorrow is Storm Point, I'm not gonna stream, okay? If it's a different map, I will stream. We're gonna find out right now live on stream before I go. Gotta find out what the fuck the map rotation is. If this game fucking loads. Ghosty Sib Nep Envoy. I don't know about Dante in there, but apparently it's the roster. But I mean, I'm like not that convinced with that team, to be honest. I would get anybody but Dante. It's not cause me and him have had some arguments. I probably would have said that anyway. I just like don't know about I just like don't know about that personality, dude. That personality is something else, let me tell you. Ghosty and Sib I don't think works, honestly. Ghosty and Neptune as well. Why am I loading fucking shaders, dude? I've never had to load fucking shaders on this game. It's fucking insane. Sounds good on paper, but there's so many variables that just don't fit. Bro, like, if that team gets fucking pissed on, fucking Ghosty and Sib are gonna be like the two most toxic people on earth, dude. Like, they're gonna be so toxic.
How long are these fucking shaders? I just want to know what the map rotation is.
That's all I want to know. Can I see it on a website or something? Because, like, what the fuck am I loading fucking shaders for? And they're loading so slow. I've never had to load fucking shaders in this game, ever. Play Apex map rotation. Wait, actually, let me see what map they're playing right now. Let me just open up a Twitch stream. Imperial Halau's fuck still playing. Okay. No, not ACU, bro. Fucking Hal, dude. Come on.
Right now.
Okay, they're playing E District. Fuck, I wanted to play E District. Now I can't play it. I think tomorrow's fucking Stormpoint. I think tomorrow's Stormpoint then, because I think yesterday was Broken Moon. Fuck, that map got to get thrown in the trash for ranked. I can't even lie. That map got to get thrown in the fucking trash. That map is ass. His personality does not match with not one nigga on that team. Yeah, I don't really see Dante and like. Wait, I don't really see Dante and Neptune hanging out. I could see Dante and Envoy hanging out. I could see that. I'd much rather get fucking nasty instead, to be honest. I'd just get nasty, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not actually waiting for this. Is that 49 still? Oh my god. I kind of want to show you guys my fucking pred badge, though. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's going so slow. Yeah, I don't got time for this. Why am I on, like... What's wrong with the servers? This game's fucked up right now. That's why. This game's super duper fucked. Huh. I'll load like the big shaders some other time. But yeah. Close the game. Loki might play Apex tomorrow. Yeah, if you play, I'll fucking be there. I'll be in the Discord voice channels tomorrow. Shout out to the French guy who caught me in there, and me and him had a nice little conversation. I appreciate that. Like, a lot of kind words from that guy. It was great. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I will not be live tomorrow. I'll not be live tomorrow. I am actually, if something interesting happens, I'll be live, but if not, I'll just be playing Apex. I need like a day to play Apex, you know. I just need a day. I see a day to myself to just play Apex. But yeah, my movement is non-existent on the game. Yeah, looks like you gotta hit the firing range, buddy. But I'm going to play you out with some Drake. This is some old school Drake right now I'm about to play you out with right now. Old school Drake. So have a good one. Have a good night. Protect yourselves. Love yourselves. Keep grinding because you never know who's watching. This has been Burrito. Bye. We'll see you next time. Bye. I'm even going to start playing it right now. Hey.
Girl, I know you wanna. Hey. You know I wanna. Yeah, she keep giving me love. Hotter than the 6 in the summer. Dead ass, girl, I want. Girl, I know you wanna. Hey. You know I wanna.
Girl, I know you wanna.
Yeah, she keep giving me love. Yeah.
Alright, peace.
Girl, I know you wanna. She's a spice, ride pipe like bike, like Yokohama. She heard the thing bend like banana, so she wanna give me the adunanani. Oh, yeah. She say I'm a sweeter man, but she said that she don't need a man. I say, why don't we make an agreement, then we can just while we're being friends. Girl, I know you wanna, you know I wanna. Girl, I know you wanna, you know I wanna. Shorty to fly though, that's all I know. She don't sing songs, but if I go strong, she gon' hit this high note. She knows she working with the nana, and she wanna give me the adu nana need. Oh, yeah. She say I'm a sweeter man, but she say that she don't need a man. What if we make an agreement, then we can just while we're being friends. Girl, I know you wanna, I know you wanna. Girl, I know you wanna, I know you want to, girl. Ride the pipe like a bike, oh. Do the things you know I like, oh. I'm the man in my ends, oh. You're the one that's not pretend, cause the pussy too good, drink too strong. Yeah, I too change, I'm too sprung. Yeah. I, pussy too good, drink too strong. Yeah, I too change, I'm too gone. Girl, I know you wanna, I know you wanna. Girl, I know you wanna, I know you want to, girl. Girl, I know you wanna, I know you want to, girl. Girl, I know you wanna. Yeah. She keep giving me look. Oh, she keep giving me look. Oh, she keep giving me look. Yeah. I need you right here beside me. If you oblige me, I hang it up and I never come out of retirement. You should just sleep on it, you shouldn't doubt me. It would be different without me. What is it without me? Don't go do nothing without me. This is a blessing, mashallah, wallahi. I swear my life story's better than stories they telling about me. They got it twisted. Ride the pipe like a bike, make sure you're going the distance. And if he wasn't with it, then why were you with him? Maybe you just had to realize that knowing the difference can make all the difference.